Hello. Welcome. We slop once again.
The sloppiest.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, greetings.
Hi.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Where am I?
We are joined today in the trough. We're getting deep and dirty into the trough. Is there an echo?
I fucked it up.
Oh no. Are we hearing bad echoes? How bad is it? Oh no.
I don't hear nothing.
Double audio.
Yeah, it works on my machine.
No.
I don't have any problems.
Yeah.
That's on chat, man. You don't have to believe them.
Okay, well immediately
It's been a great stream, y'all, but we gotta get.
when you walk from setup from mic to mic and you're like test and it sounds good, but then in sync we have
Apparently it's you and I's mics only.
Oh.
Well, at least you prioritize the guest.
Let's go.
it's a tight echo.
Let's just while they're
It's been-
figuring that out, we'll just.
Wonderful. I love when things go wrong immediately. Isn't that the most professional way to go?
Yes.
We haven't even introduced our guests yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we
Shut
just,
it all down.
do we just go straight to the
Later.
analog mics and just call it a day? Do we just go straight to that? I think so.
Let's crowd
I
on
think
like
it's fine.
one mic, like a barbershop quartet.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh my
listen.
All
It's-
right.
It's an approach. It
All
works.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to switch the mics up and try to fix this. And then we'll be right back and we just pretend it never happened.
It never
okay?
happened,
It never happened. It's all good. All
Bye,
right?
everybody.
You
It was
didn't, you didn't see
good.
nothing.
Thanks
Yeah.
You didn't see nothing. All right, hold on. I think it was just a knob. I think it was
How
just
does
a
this
knob.
sound?
I think I was trying to get the backups going in case anything went wrong, and then I left them on. So
Still echoey, still the same. You didn't fix it.
God damn.
It's the
Maybe they're
same.
lying. They're lying.
Motherfucking son of a bitch.
Find that person. Mods, kill them.
All right, God damn it! I swear to God,
Is there an echo?
this should be correct. We're just on normal mics. Yay!
Yeah. Oh,
Wonderful.
good bit. Good
See-
bit.
See, you do that, but I've got before because your mute button's over here. If you could actually just grab that little blue thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little cough button for you.
Oh, nice. I press this in it like
And then the bit actually begins exactly.
Oh.
And because we usually don't do 4 in the setup, you don't get a cough button. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's a cough button?
Do you want to press mine?
Does it electrocute him? What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm not a tech person.
It's a mute button.
It's a mute button.
coughing.
Oh, for coughing. No,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go full blast in this.
Just that's exactly
yeah,
what
yeah,
it is. Just
yeah,
aim
yeah.
it right.
Chat,
in
you
there.
like coughing ASMR?
I'm gonna start clicking this if a meme makes me nervous. I just be in and out.
Oh, yeah.
So we're joined today by Gianni of
Oh, right.
Yes.
That one's right.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
yeah.
Gianni of you. If you might have remembered.
WoolieVS the algorithm.
Damn!
Wow. Work that throat box.
Look at it go.
So good at that.
Jeez.
WoolieVS the announcer.
He's gonna square up.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
That-
Start fighting.
right?
not really. I don't know. I'm not doing that. That's
Or
scary.
you can hit the machine.
Oh yeah. What is machine? Subscribe now if you want the body pillow to
True.
to
Yeah.
It's
We gotta call him the blood.
it's an official body pillow. That
Yeah.
artwork is official.
Yeah.
But yes, so pleasure, happy to have you here. And Marika,
Hi.
hey,
Hi.
what's up? You are an artist,
Yes,
I have seen some work.
Wow.
Thank
that
you.
Makes me go, actually, why aren't you
The main moneymaker, the main.
Yeah.
and just send him back home?
That's what I
That's
say.
what we're working on,
he's
yeah.
actually a really good house husband. He takes point on the cleaning. He takes point on a lot of the meal prep cooking.
Okay.
It's honestly, I got it made. I do have it made with a perfect male wife.
There we go. Pleasure to have y'all.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Slop stream.
Thank you.
We
you
haven't
have a good one.
slopped. We haven't slopped in a minute. So there's been some build up. There's been some residue. We got to unclog these gutters. I basically, put out the request. People have sent in their slop from far and wide, and so we got to get through it. usually not without some damage. Sometimes you got to get your full on those crazy hardcore boots on.
Yeah.
You got to get real in there.
Sounds well aged as well. They've been marinating on the internet for a while. So,
but I've said many a time, Reggie, how often have we been going through the list and at some point a Gianni pops up?
That does happen fairly regularly.
Right?
Yeah.
So just what better way to inaugurate the 2026 slop list?
I think now is a good time because I don't post anything anymore, so I feel like I might be safe from getting Gianni jump scared because I don't actually like make any.
When it happens, though, he'll go through the roof. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He gets really scared. He's like a rabbit. He could have like a heart attack and die.
Yeah, because we I was telling you, like, we're uniquely qualified for the slop stream, not just because of me posting my dumb videos, but because Marika especially will just like sit on the couch and absolutely brain rot out to like the long like shitty meme compilations. And
As a curated, please.
Yeah.
Please, I curate my slop.
Yeah, and sometimes I pop up in those too, and then I'm like, yeah, you're watching a bad one.
Yeah, exactly.
I
know that.
Fortunately, right, we have a system in place for this. So for anyone who's joining us for the first time who hasn't watched WoolieVS whatever, or the slop stream as we affectionately call it, basically what we do is we have two lists coming from two different sources. One is coming from Reddit, one is coming from Blue Sky, Twitter, whatever.
Yeah, the best places on the internet.
Just sterling examples,
Yes.
And they're both curated into playlists by the Star Mod team, and we don't know what's going to be on them, but basically when the vibe check fails for whatever reason, right, we kind of go skip, and we jump over to the alternate playlist, and then the current playlist takes some damage. So whenever a skip happens, we go back and forth and we keep our little notes, and like sometimes it's educational, sometimes we learn things, sometimes we go, what often happens is we go on sometimes tangents where something reminds one of us of something else, and then we just go down that rabbit hole for a minute. But we just see where the night takes us. It's extremely low effort content, and people seem to love it.
Okay, my bit is gonna be, I'm gonna pull up like one video, and it's gonna have, it's gonna be the Green Day one where it's the smiley face and he's singing Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I'm gonna keep trying to pull you guys back to that one every time I get bored, which is gonna be every 5 seconds. And eventually, I'm going to get the stream taken down.
I think we should try to, because
copyrighted content.
He didn't establish like us. He was like he presented it as if we would all agree that something should be skipped. I think we should like fight for it.
And
we should like when they're like, this one sucks, we really should skip, and then we should like stand our ground and be like, no, we have to.
We're the guest privilege.
I mean, that's basically what happens with me and Reggie anyway. But it'd just be like, what are we doing here? We gotta, there's a kind of consensus, but for the most part, I feel like if one person feels the vibe is off, we just kind of move on.
Yeah, fair.
Sometimes I have to give Woolie looks and be like,
do you really want this?
Because they get really mad.
Woolie's the bad taste one, Reggie's the good taste one. Okay, this is making more sense.
And the only other thing to keep in mind is when I was in art school back in college, I had an art history class, and my art history teacher took us to the museum, and he showed us the proper way to observe art, right? And so the correct way to observe art, according to my art history teacher, was to stand back, hold your head up at an angle, and take in the piece.
Okay.
You put your hands out and you take in whatever's happening, and this is a sign of openness. Right? You're inviting in whatever is being shown. So someone somewhere has sent something in that they want to share with us.
Okay.
And no matter how you feel initially, you take it in.
Well, that's interesting because Gianni's other work, usually the way he goes around inviting openness is you turn around, you bend over.
Steps. Fine.
Yeah.
Just pull open the curtain. and whatever else.
Pull open the curtain.
Pull open the curtains.
Okay.
I guess I don't actually have to hold. I probably should.
No, you don't have to.
It's just you're fine. Pull open the curtain.
Yes.
You put it down to make the thanks great. That's
The
great.
visual is very important.
This is ruined. You can't do this.
It can't be done.
Who has a ring? Who's wearing a ring?
No.
So there have been a few changes for the 2026 edition of the checklist. Everyone that is used to this is used to seeing, you've got Reddit on one side, and you'd have Twitter on the other. Things have gotten a little more complicated. So I believe Asana's new version of the playlist is over here.
Oh my god, what's happening?
That's beautiful.
We're going to be looking at imperialism versus democracy.
Ooh. Oh no, you can't do this. I'm Dutch. Oh. I'm always going to be like, oh.
Don't tell me.
And I would like to note as well, just that the flags next to each one. So you have the.
Oh my god, it's already started.
Immediate. Dude.
So this is Legend of the Galactic Heroes for anyone who knows. This is the space imperial flag of the Empire, and this is the Free Planets Alliance, which is also pretty corrupt in that show.
Yeah.
As you do whenever there's a giant space war. And then underneath that, because we love our fighting games, these are the life bars. So every time we skip from one to the other, they take damage. So yeah, this represents.
This is genius.
This is the Blue Sky Twitter side.
Yeah.
This is the Reddit side. We start on one side, and yes, the moderators have been made aware that you're going to be here.
Moderators, I love
this
you.
This list is already looking stacked.
I gotta send him a gift basket. I love my husband so much. I love all of his little memes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be mouthing along with him.
I'm gonna say skip on all mine. He was like,
okay, so that one we gotta not let him.
Okay,
skip.
my right to vote has been taken away.
That's
I understand.
correct.
How do you feel when you review your own content usually?
Actually, I'm like, yeah, this is dog shit. It sucks. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect.
I make up for that twofold, but with enthusiasm and deep love for my dear.
If I came away from it like, yeah, this is kind of good, I'm like, I really fucked up that time.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I don't have that problem. So normally it's just great. I will say special. I want to apologize to your amazing mod team, because I did tell people like my own audience that I'm here, and so they're here as well. If it seems worse today, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, look, sometimes
it's not gonna get better.
If you try to force a skip, you can try, but autocracy doesn't really work that way, So we're just gonna have to start out where we're going. All right.
Are we open to plutocracy though?
We can talk.
Okay.
We can talk.
All right.
There's probably got to be a couple of stabbings. Behind the scenes, maybe some some bribery behind the scenes, exchanging of,
all right. So you see that one that says "Who is in Paris"? Well, he's going to try to get you.
Hey, we don't look ahead.
We don't look ahead. It's too late.
We don't look ahead.
Sorry. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Take it one step at a time.
I messed up. All right.
I'm looking forward to.
All right. Step one. Give me the garbage.
All right. Skip.
Give me the garbage.
Yay!
Honestly, one of my favorites.
Give me the garbage.
Simple.
It's peak. It's peak.
Simple.
I noticed there's not a thumbs up on that already.
Do I have to as the guy who voiced it, do I have to be like,
give me the garbage?
Yeah.
Or something? Do I have to do the bit? Or because I can't, because by the way, those all take like 1 billion takes. So if I do it in real time, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's dog shit. But
So this is what you do for a living. Oh,
yeah.
cool.
It's pretty embarrassing for society, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. I don't know how much backstory there might be. There's a raccoon and it wants garbage. I think that's sufficient.
Did we Yeah, we did. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Reggie being like, "This is what you do for a living." My brain was like, "Did we actually? Does anyone know why I'm why I'm here?" Yeah, I think you did cover that.
Well, dude, you fucking ultra kill. You're Gabriel. You're
Hi, Gianni. I do voice acting in games and stuff.
I was randomly installing. I didn't even start it up yet. They don't know this. I was considering. I'm like, let me check out this game, Anton Blast.
Oh my god,
it's pretty cool. And I'm like, fucking Gianni's in it.
He's so sexy.
Oh my god, dude. I love Satan so much.
I don't even know who you are in it yet, because again, I haven't even booted it up. But you're credited and
he's the hot one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all pretty hot.
It's really good.
Annie, my beloved.
So you're everywhere. That's what's happening.
It's
the Gianni everywhere system.
It's not actually everywhere, but it's enough everywhere that it can be funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just enough everywhere where you think you're safe, and then I get you.
Kids at work will actually vocally spew stuff, and I'm like, that sounds familiar.
Okay.
And it's not as everywhere as you think it is. That was Steve Bloom. That one's Steve Bloom. That one's Steve Bloom. Dude, I know every time he does anything, because I get people pinging me like, dude, you're in Valorant. And I'm like, dude, thanks for reminding me that I'm fucking not.
I'm sure we got a number of, let's call them Matrogranators.
Sure.
Out there.
Go with that.
Right? Like we had Bayonutters for the Bayonutter fans.
They've been saying Gianni Lings, but I don't want to back it.
Which one?
They've been saying Gianni Lings. But
Gianni Gianni
Gianni
wins.
wins.
I don't really want to back it, but I feel like I should give some service to it.
That's
But
good.
They all got cut down, even the Gianni links,
cut them down.
especially the Gianni links.
By the way, when I was like, Mod, sorry for my audience, I just want you to know, like, if you identify somebody as like a fan of Gianni, kill
Like send people to their house
no,
and kill
like,
them.
I on my own
On
stream,
site.
like
Yeah.
I'll be like, dude, I haven't shot anybody in like a while, but just like blow someone
with the
like
tear in
disintegrate
the eye,
somebody.
just done.
It's
Like,
you don't have to do the tier. You don't need to like put on that performance. We just kill them for fun. So Gianni lings are very disposable. In that
All
way.
right.
Just yeah, they like it. It's funny. They like being killed.
No one's backing you on this, by the way. We're all staring at you, man.
Well,
all right.
it's still true.
Give it a garbage. All right, where are we going from here? FGC as fighting game. What do we got over here? Fighting game. The FGC has fighting game characters by Hyena Breezy.
Ooh.
Okay.
I was just noted the thumbnails by there.
Okay. Oh, we got a cool little intro going.
Oh, those are great caricatures.
Yes.
Well, that was fast.
I don't know.
Those
Okay.
are so hard.
So we love fighting games over here.
Yeah.
We're heavily biased and unfortunately sometimes that means saying words that people need to pull out translation.
Yeah,
like
I will speak up.
Babel
Or I
fishes.
won't. And I'll keep nodding.
And so there's a good bit of fighting game based memes coming through.
Okay.
And Hyena Breezy, who's done some cool art in the past as well.
The other brief part of my intro is that I'm a fan for a long time, so I've absorbed a lot, even though I don't actually play.
No,
Right, cheers.
So
Right
I'm a
on.
poser, but
You've heard me droning on.
I've heard the words, so I can pose pretty good.
yeah.
Ooh, good sound effects.
Yeah.
Choose your creator.
Sphere Hunter.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that Sphere Hunter is gonna be. Oh my god.
Nice. Hey, there we are. Max.
Man, Susie's getting into everything.
Good for her.
Good, yeah.
The Galactic what? What am I?
Galactic
The
Gabagool.
Galactic Beast of Earth.
Oh.
Okay.
With the Street Fighter 3-second impact.
Yeah. New challenger incoming.
These designs are great.
This is really
See,
solid.
this is what I was like, oh, Slop stream, haha, and then we're just watching like.
Right, this is actually this is
Really cool
good.
shit.
This is
Yeah,
a good,
yeah.
repost compilation. Yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
yes.
fun.
Yes.
It also makes me miss old arcade intros for games.
Yeah.
Like, you walk by a really loud machine.
And they're trying to get you with that. They're like, come on.
Babe Ruthless. Oh shit, and Sajam. That's fun. I mean, like, so back in the day, they used to literally make like the Mortal Kombat machine louder than everything else.
Oh my god.
That you would hear the
Yes. Dude, that's dirty.
from across the mall.
Oh my god. That
there's
must have driven
Matt.
people crazy.
Okay. There's Matt. There's. Did I see Sharpie for a second?
Choose your creator.
They all
Yeah.
look great.
Oh my god. There's
Kenny
so
Omega.
So-
Hey, Audrey, Space Day.
Wow.
That's
So many
sick.
people are getting love in this one.
Yeah.
Dang, let's go. Yo, good stuff.
Not
nice.
skip.
I'm literally gonna like follow them.
Yeah, that's no Hyena Breezy.
Go ahead.
I can be
Super
like,
sick.
I can just be on my phone.
Okay, so we were like, the bit should be halfway through. Marika just goes on her phone and looks
just starts
frustrated
going
for the rest of the stream. Just since you
Yeah.
pulled it out, just start now.
Yeah,
And just
okay.
ignore the rest
Hey,
of it.
hey, Hyena Breezy. I don't know if you know, but the Woolie versus the algorithm artwork. There's a cool like Reggie design that's got like a pipe and a big like pig shoulder like armor thing. It's right there. It's right there.
It's like, you should copy
Pretty
it.
sick.
Copy it.
Nicely done. That's very cool, and the sound effects are great too.
Oh, peak.
I mean, also like, I don't know if like your career truly ever begins until you do a fighting game announcer voice. You know,
I don't know if my career truly ever begins.
the classic. I mean, and now that we have Arc System Works doing their crazy round intros, it's not just round one fight anymore.
Yeah.
It's you ain't from Michigan if you haven't done this before. You know,
Definitely.
battle one. Let's get this bread.
A little bit here and there. I got to do for this is different, but for the Guilty Gear board game.
I was gonna say, Willie Pete.
There's like tutorial videos on like how to play the game.
Yeah.
I got to do some of those.
Let's
That script
go.
was really funny though, because it's so if you watch those videos, they're like how do I put this? You're gonna know every other word is a capitalized thing, and it's just like paragraphs of really dense information, and you're just like trying to like make it
get emphasis on the right word.
Yeah,
but every word is emphasis.
Yeah, every word like needs emphasis.
Oh my god!
So it's kind of but it's like still cool and fun to be part of like fucking Guilty Gear. And
is your diaphragm okay after
yeah, they were great to work with. They were super chill. That was a good time.
Did you get to drop a heaven or hell at any point?
I don't know if it was heaven or hell.
Yeah, it's the board game, so I'm not too sure.
It might. I know we did at least the Let's Rock.
Yeah.
But I don't think we did. I don't know if we did the Heaven or Hell line. Now that I think about it. But I'm looking at you like you know.
She's
my secret manager, by the way.
On like the Game Boy years ago, and that's it. I don't play a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
I'm dog at them dog.
All right. The Hulk versus the Thing.
Oh.
What is this? By
I'm the Thing stand.
Solid
it's JJ. JJ's a pal. He's awesome.
It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak.
Yeah, it's peak.
The green guy himself. Come on, creep, I can take it. Bring it on, Jolly Green. You think I'm scared of you?
Oh my god, Ben!
No!
He's not breathing!
Ben, speak to me!
Confusing. Is he gonna get back up?
Get back up! You stop this hard!
Someone starts VR.
Clear!
Really only hit him the one time.
Dear God, he's dead.
It's over.
No one's called the ambulance yet.
Force in the head, he's gone.
But he's strong, like Hulk.
No, he's not strong like the Hulk. He's just a rock guy.
Brick wall.
He's just a rock guy. We just wanted to play cards. That's his hobby, so we make friends.
Is he okay? I can't tell because I'm blind. My girlfriend.
He caused all of
I
this.
didn't do anything.
You told me he's strong.
No, I said he had a strong hand, as in a hand of cards. Play him Sunday in the South.
Come on, to
Oh,
here.
that's why I showed this shit up.
Damn it to hell. Ben's dead and Doom's fly as fuck.
He's dead on the floor right in front of me, right? Because that's my greatest fear. I'm blind.
Oh, thank God Johnny's not here to see this. He just had that ambiguous head injury.
Hey guys, I'm back from my ambiguous head injury. Ben!
Some people think with their fists
Because he's the big guy that just wears his pants like you. Well, newsflash, pal. I can't think of anyone else like that, but you're an asshole.
The footage is all there. What was the original even?
Stones.
Oh, God. First time in life, Hulk not feel rage, Hulk feel moral complications.
You are a creature of pure rage, beyond what you can understand and beyond what you can control. I believe in time we can agree that we all will fucking hate you forever.
That's how it should be.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he bought it.
Oh, thank God.
It's not part of his plan, Alicia. See, Hulk's been going around telling people he's stronger than the Thing. And while he was probably right, we at the Fantastic Four dig street cred pretty fucking seriously.
So Big Boy over here came up with a plan on how to best him his own way.
Oh my God, they broke him.
Oh, why didn't anyone tell me? I thought he was
That's
dead.
Oh,
devious.
Alicia, it's
Somebody do
because
a
you're
wellness check on
blind.
Hulk.
Everyone knows not to trust a blind with your secrets.
He's for sure gonna need counseling.
Oh, come on. The Hulk is great at unpackaging emotional trauma. I mean, there is the off chance that he goes into an emotional rage and just kills everyone in a small town.
Probably.
Oh, we're terrible people.
Another banger.
that one. This week's brought to you by Gamersupps, and the flavor of the week is
Good
blue.
job.
You don't have to watch
Sorry, this
JJ.
one's kind of
Yeah,
short.
yeah,
It
yeah.
kind of goes off.
JJ.
Solid JJ.
Yeah, he's awesome. No, I love that.
Right
The
on.
flavor is just blue, though. They didn't. It's not like blue cummies milked
Well,
straight from the
they
blue
have those
cow.
too, but sometimes you got to mix it up and do.
I thought the flavor was sup.
Oh.
I remember I got a card. I got Marvel cards back in the day, and the Hulk card had it, and the Thing card were. They both had their stats, and I remember they were very similar, but very distinctly. The Thing was like 2 points below Hulk in terms of strength, but they still had to be above like everyone else in general. You know, so they wanted that. I remember to be like the definitive, like nothing is stronger than the Hulk, but everything else is along the curve. I think it's kind of like in Marvel vs. Capcom, they had Dante and Virgil with their own like action cards, and they're both identical except Dante is 1 point dumber than Virgil.
Yes, he should be more points dumber than
That's it.
Virgil.
It's like they gave him 1 point down.
That's great.
Yeah. Dante should always be just really
All right.
stupid.
What do we got here? POV, you play through
Yes,
round 1 of City Trial. What's this?
It's peak.
That was the one video I was thinking of that I was like, okay, I did post something recently, but they surely wouldn't.
Yeah, they would. Because it's peak.
I mean,
I'm not gonna make us try
What's
to.
Gianni up to?
Kirby Riders is back.
I don't know if this is doable in any capacity. Don't worry if it's not. But at the top comment I pinned, Marika drew it as a dramatic comic of what happened. If it's not possible to show people, it's totally fine.
It's no worries. You can find it on my Blue Sky.
Yeah, she like drew the video as a comic, and it should be look here's funny rendition from my wife.
Okay,
wife guy.
And so she just did
wife guy remains undefeated.
All right.
It is canon, by the way. What's his name? Sakurai.
What happened? Boil. Stay with us,
It is my finest work.
So many great choices.
Thank you.
The fucking shards of the star.
Thank you.
The painted beak. And,
yeah.
Oh my God.
The reveal of the fatal blow. I did forget to paint a star to star.
People think that they're enemies, but he cares. He really does.
I'm only just now getting into Kirby, and I knew you were right all along, but yeah, you were right all along. It's at its peak.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, everybody, head on over to MK Duma 6.
That Blue Sky. I only post peak.
Have a look at that. Bam.
Oh!
I got it back.
Got the follow back, boys.
Now I got to go unfollow Gianni.
Keep the balance.
That is correct.
Keep the balance.
Yep.
That's the move.
Equivalent exchange.
Yep.
Actually, I can't even call that. It's a pretty good deal.
All right, what do we got? Oh, are we skipping yours, Gianni? Are we moving over on yours or no?
It's okay.
Unfortunately, so far
I'll say skip as a joke, but we don't have to skip.
Okay. French react to curry croissant.
Oh.
I'd try that.
Okay. Okay, so from time to time, so this is by Blue. We're going to be checking this out here. Just so you know, we're in France, Canada.
Yes.
Therefore, we get very French sometimes. And they know this, and sometimes they send over French content in order for us to... it's like the whole thing where you have the Italians with the pasta breaking, and they go,
Yeah. Gianni does that too.
You send us like a poutine that's just like... Yeah, or just like it's just like fries with like grated cheese on it.
Cheese on it.
And then they just watch us die on stream.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like Reggie's a pretty chill dude, but like
he gets heated.
Blood murder.
Yeah.
In the eyes.
You're right too.
Some things you just can't do.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here?
C'est des croissants.
4 croissants.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Pourquoi tu cette question?
His voice is with malice.
Eh vas-y, les Japonais, je vais leur déclarer la guerre. Des croissants au curry.
Carré.
Oh, he can't.
He didn't give it a chance.
Au curry. Mais
Oh my God, he's breaking out la Marseillaise.
Oh.
Putain de japonais. Oh là là.
It's a perfect marriage. No.
My France hurts.
J'en sais rien, oui, probablement. Mais...
Oh, wow.
There's more.
Attends, quoi, pardon? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Oh, he's living already.
My break.
Oh, fuck.
The way the curry is rigid also is free. It's like erect.
Yeah, and it's exactly. There's structural integrity to it.
What's on the base? It's
actually a tall croissant.
Pourquoi?
It's got like a little hat.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait? Quoi? Pourquoi il y a des croissants? Avec, je sais pas, ton curry. Pourquoi?
Oh, the damage.
These poor people.
Yeah,
c'est donc comme ça qu'on est vu à l'international par les Japonais.
Change it a little bit.
Yeah.
and get a whole nation riled up.
And Japan's view of France is like the postcard perfect Eiffel Tower.
Ça le fait pas du tout là, ça le fait pas du tout là. Non,
I appreciate
Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait?
Immediate turn. Like they're not taking time to think about it. They're taking time at best to think about how they're going to express their rage.
On site.
Yeah, it's on site.
Oh, l'aide! Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Le mariage parfait entre les croissants et le curry de Galard.
See how close-minded they are?
I mean,
I was be like Parisian French, not Quebecois French. I feel like Quebecois French would be just like, oh!
There's like...
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
J'ai faim. Attends, il y a des croissants autour ou je rêve là?
No.
Or am I dreaming?
See,
Why are they all so
pourquoi il y a des
bad?
croissants tout autour hein?
See,
Pourquoi toutes ces questions? C'est
he
pourtant
wants to
évident,
eat
c'est
it.
ma
He
recette
wants to
spéciale
taste
de
of the
croissants au
forbidden
curry.
fruit. He is the most tortured of all these Frenchmen so far.
You know, when you think of what a croissant is, it is kind of offensive to think about.
Yeah, it's like it takes so much effort. Maybe they're like grocery store croissant. I'm always gonna say it wrong, by the way.
She says croissant specifically for the bit of
croissant. You can say croissant. And
she just likes the video where it's I went and got a croissant.
Croissant.
Heresy.
Is he okay? He's silent. He's silent.
Heresy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Now, you could go to the other list because you take personal offense to that.
I mean, look, we're France, Canada, so like it is kind of funny because like low key, like there's a whole bit where like there's a like when we speak Quebecois French and people from France
they hate it.
You know the deal, right? So there's a little bit of like,
mother.
oh, our noses are turned up at you. So like, you know, there's a little bit of like, yeah, we're like, there's all okay. When there's a place where there's like no French whatsoever, for example, Expedition 33 comes out, hey, let's go French, you're crushing it, right? Okay. But then on like on that little personal level, you're just like, oh, they fucking, the French. Our accent ain't good enough for you. Huh? Like our shit's too weird sounding.
My mom got that when we went to Paris. She tried to experiment with her Quebecois French, and the Parisian French were like, no, you don't say it like that. And it's like, oh, okay. Sorry, let's hear the proper Parisian pronunciation. My apologies to all Parisian French people.
I mean, you don't have to, but like, you might even get a like they just switch to English on you.
Yeah,
like the ultimate is just like don't even try.
Don't even fucking try with me. Just switch to English. Yeah.
I'm sure, Reggie, you've encountered, I'm sure, some of the energy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oof. Well, you know, it's kind of similar to like English in the UK, English in the US, and the Americans will understand the British. No, they don't understand the British, but the British understand the Americans. So I went to France as a teenager, and I remember like waiters being flipping. They would flip out because we would ask for butter, and somebody would say it's bar.
Right,
they would be like, no, du beurre.
Yeah.
And you're like, motherfucker, you know what she said.
Yeah.
You don't pretend.
Yeah, jeez, Louise.
Little changes, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also gotten like, oh, le petit accent québécois. You know, it's like, oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
It sounds. Because
from way back, oh, look at you.
Because it sounds. Because it like whereas like English American versus UK, like UK sounds old. For us, it's the opposite. Quebec sounds old.
Oh.
And France sounds modern.
Because they left, like, 16th century, they come here, and then they're like, oh, this is good, let's repopulate. They send the hookers from France to here. They start making babies. And language in French evolved a particular way, but here in Quebec, it took its own path.
And they probably held on to a lot of archaic language because they wanted to keep a lot of their roots.
Like, if you say, like, king in French is roi, for example, but in Old French, they would say roi. So a lot of Quebec will have moi, toi instead of moi, toi. That's why there is the...
Because I feel like they teach, like, famously in Bon Cop, Bad Cop, they teach, like, Parisian French to I feel like people in Ottawa are Anglos. So yeah, you get that mix of pronunciation where I would hear my French teacher do the proper pronunciation for beurre.
Okay.
And then I would hear him talking like on the phone with his wife, and I would hear like the more Quebecois patois, where he's like, yeah, de bar, yeah, let's go down, get some butter.
Yeah, or weekend. There's stuff like la reçu versus l'addition, the receipt at the end of the check at the end of a meal, you know, things like that. So
funny enough, the worst part of all this is the French saying that Quebec French is not real French.
Oh, fuck.
And then you go there and they're like, oh oui, j'ai été faire mon shopping. Oh, j'ai fait mon parking. Oh oui, smoking. Blah, blah, blah. Oh oui, c'est du blackout. N'importe. And they keep saying a bunch of English terms. Yeah. And we make the effort to actually make it French. But they're like, oh,
don't you dare say le weekend. So if you try and say le weekend, we're gonna,
And then on the other side too, so there's I believe it was called like Paris syndrome in Japan. Was like a thing that happened where people were going to Paris from Japan, realizing that it wasn't like the postcard vision they had in their head, and getting really depressed by it. Kind of like when people saw Avatar
and then it wasn't real.
Exactly that. So that was crazy, you know. So
funny.
Some like Pokemon living up to that dream by going like, no, go there and get your curry croissant.
Curry croissant.
And then it
no
doesn't
one will
exist.
hit you. Yeah, I promise. Yeah.
All right. I feel like in solidarity with Expedition 33, we are going to institute a skip. simply because the sweep was this week. The swithreep.
Yes, swithreep, yeah.
So you know, because of Claire Obscure.
I'll support the skip if it matters at all. Yeah. Just as support, because it seems like, you know, you kind of go for the skip. So I think we're with you on the skip.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Okay.
It was very funny.
It was pretty funny. Yeah.
All right. So now democracy took some damage. Here we go. You didn't need to post that.
Hey, listen. You didn't need to post that. Why? Why did you post it? It's too late now to delete it. Now we just have to live with it.
The look as she walks away. Yeah.
It's peak, babe. I'm so proud of you. You're such a good voice actor to hire Steve Bloom for that one voice bit.
How did you get him? I mean, that's crazy. For the meme?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like...
What's the other bit you could do? I'm not going there for curry. I'm going there for a croissant.
Yo.
Why is there curry on it?
All right. What's next? Okay.
Get it twisted.
What do we got
By
here?
the way, this is a simulation of playing fighting games.
Northern Lion.
Wow.
Hold on.
This is a simulation of playing fighting games. Wow. I won the 3070. I'm so good. Oh, I'm amazing. I won the 3070 again, just exclusively due to my skill. I may never lose again. Man. I'm the greatest player of all time.
They put that at second.
I won the 3070 3 times in a row. Oh, I fucking lost. How did I get so much worse?
I know first aid. Are you okay?
Oh my god.
I'm witnessing a murder.
Impact in my results in a game. My opponent has absolutely nothing to do with it. Shut up and flip faster.
So real.
Get it fucking twisted.
We watch a lot of online compilations now too. And I saw a clip of him the other day that's like been changing my fucking brain chemistry, which is there was, I don't even remember what the chat message was. It was like somebody sharing a fact about themselves.
Fun fact, whatever. Yeah.
And he just replied with the coldest, dead fucking serious, yo, no disrespect, but who fucking cares? And I don't think he like followed it up with like any kind of like
aftercare or anything.
Aftercare, yeah.
I was just a joke, bro. Oh my god.
And like, don't get me wrong, I can't do that. I don't have the intellect. I don't have the class, the pizzazz. I'm not getting
and
it.
You do care.
I'm not going to get it twisted.
Yeah.
But just seeing
that.
Who fucking
you're supposed to get it twisted.
It's been his thought. One day in chat, someone's going to get the Yeah, no offense. Who fucking cares?
I just shoot
and
him
it's not
instead.
personal.
But
I think it's more
sometimes
so.
but sometimes you said it earlier. You just gotta fucking
Shoot a
you just
guy.
gotta take the shot. And from time to time, it feels really good and it works.
Yeah.
You know,
Murder is okay.
back
Really,
in the,
20,
we had there was a solid like just little V Mills. You know, did the KOTOR plays with him, just dead into the camera. Shut the fuck up
with the hand gesture.
God, just power it up. You know.
Yeah.
And I mean, we got a little emote for like one guy when it's like one person.
One guy,
yeah. When there's it's like say, is that everybody? No. It's just one guy. It's just one guy.
Kill him.
Stomp him out like Passione. Oh, great. Yeah. No, I feel like the Northern Lion like fighting game arc was also it was present for a lot of us because like he was checking out 2XKO and like. You know that thing I've talked about it. Whenever like somebody shows a friend a show that they really like, and like the friend is watching, and then the person who's showing it is like,
Are
you into it yet?
Come on, let's get the reaction.
Yeah, you know, and like that is so it felt like a whole lot of his chat and everyone that's just like please like fighting games was just like okay, but you gotta no,
get it.
hold it back, okay, no, but
Unfortunately, I work with children, so I'm very good at going like that. At engaging with the content, pretending to listen. So I'm probably never going to make a skip happen.
Yeah,
I'm just going to disassociate.
You can't force it. You got to let them come to it themselves.
Yeah.
Have some fun. You sprinkle a little bread, and then you back off. You back off. You know,
that's the way.
Northern Lion stocks are pretty high. Seems like a good content creator.
Yeah.
The stocks are high. That's a great way to put it. The stocks are currently high. Yeah. There's for now.
All right. We got. Okay, this one's marked as long. Which cartoon characters are invited to the cookout? Okay.
Long. That's way more than 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. By dropout. All right. Let's see. This might be a bit long, but let's get a feel for it. And let me switch it back over here. So you might be wondering, can we weigh in? The answer is no.
Can we weigh in?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just triple check.
No,
I was going to say, was that what you were warning of, Gianni? Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to keep my lip button. Yeah.
I have something to say.
I think that I should.
Yeah, I was like,
if at some point they ask which cartoon characters are invited to the luncheon, then you might be able to.
Yeah,
we can.
I can take
The
this
luncheon.
one. My grandfather was English, don't
Darling,
you
it's
know?
the potluck.
Then we'll ask.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of said it like a Pokemon, Reggie. Like
Flareon luncheon.
You said it like an evolution, you know. But yeah, all right.
About today is allyship.
All the white people just started sweating.
Oh, come on, Demi. I'm a white guy. I came here to laugh. I didn't come here to be confronted with my position in the racial hegemony. Never said the word racial before.
That's how good of an ally he is.
Wow.
Never said the word
We should take notes, babe.
Rachel.
Actually, I went to college with racial hegemony. Look, I know it's not fun, but it's important. In these trying times, and no matter when you're watching this, I'm talking about right now. In these trying times, I think allyship is crucial. And I want everyone to have the ability to talk about it in a very real way, which is why I didn't want to do a comedic presentation today and wanted to instead do a presentation on the cartoon characters that I believe are invited to the cookout.
Gianni, you're not allowed to laugh. Stop laughing.
My bad.
The ethereal cookout that is always coming up soon.
It's always coming.
What's the cookout?
That's a great question.
Right at the camera.
The cookout, in a very literal sense, is a gathering place for black communities. In a proverbial sense, it's a place where black people and their allies can come together and share in a meal and talk about the issues plaguing our communities. If you hear the phrase, you're invited to the cookout, it's a good thing. Congratulations. It means that you've done something worth celebrating. If you've never heard the phrase in your life, First things first, I want to be clear. I'm not here to tell you what characters are racist, okay? As the cookout is a place for people of color, there are some cartoon characters who are simply going to be there because they just happen to be black. Characters like Piccolo.
Yeah, correct.
No comments,
Sure.
right.
Lola Bunny.
Mhm.
Michigan J. Frog.
Okay. Hold, what?
And the purple ice climber.
Not Nana.
I'm taking notes. I'm listening. I'm
Now that
respectful.
I've covered that and set a base, I want to talk about.
I mean,
characters
Piccolo,
who are, in
absolutely.
fact,
Yeah,
Piccolo for
I-
sure. Let me paint a picture for you, real quick. The
Not
year's
Mr. Popo.
1987, all right?
That's
Ronald Reagan
crazy.
is president. His policies are destroying marginalized communities, all right? Our music is considered dangerous. Our art is considered thuggish. And our language is considered brutish. But who steps up to the plate and shows white America that that is not the truth? Bart Simpson.
Bart.
He raps. He does graffiti. And he has the wherewithal to stand up to authority and tell them they should not have a cow.
Wow.
Eat his shorts.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
why Bart's invited to the cookout. Another character coming to the cookout? Garfield.
But it's okay. Hold on. But as soon as Bart starts like fucking up, like doing pranks and setting fires, and
Yeah.
someone's pants get pulled down, he's out.
Yeah.
He's on short. He's on a short leash.
Notice. I'm taking notes. Sorry.
Is it possible
Yeah.
that
Lisa wouldn't if you're gonna ask that. Sorry. No comment. Sorry. I put forward that I feel like Lisa might not be invited.
I was only going to say in the cookout, Bart maybe is finally somewhere that he's not doing that, you know?
Oh yeah, where
You know,
he's
but-
like, oh, finally.
Maybe.
Yeah,
we hear we your suggestion has been noted and will be put into
sorry.
consideration.
That's my one chance, and I just flubbed it. Yeah.
Man
They're gonna
loves
throw me out in
lasagna
5
and
seconds.
hates Mondays. Why does he love lasagna?
You are no longer invited.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
So much. I think it's because it's the closest thing to soul food that this man and his white owner has ever enjoyed. I think he doesn't know what's out there. I think his mind will be blown by a green bean casserole.
Garfield.
Why does he hate Mondays so much? I think it's because he's an anti-capitalist king. I think he knows that labor affects marginalized communities more than anyone else, and he wants it to stop. I think that's why he's so upset.
I never thought of it like that. But now I see Garfield in a whole new light. It's me, the white guy again. I haven't heard my own voice in a while.
Please stop interrupting. All right.
Side note, Reggie, have you ever seen or do you remember the T-shirts back in the day with Black Bart on them? Was that? Do you remember? Okay.
What?
All right. Sidebar. Let me see if I can find one.
Dr. Hibbert colored.
Oh no! So we had like. There were these like basically like not fan art, but it was just they would make shirts. There was a lot of clothes, and one of the characters that would feature on these airbrushed shirts from time to time would be Black. Oops, I hit the wrong keyboard. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh my god! I didn't say
All right.
shit.
Head is being sent to everyone's house.
Excuse me. I grabbed the wrong keyboard. There we are. Perfectly cut. Black Bart t-shirts were a thing, and if I can find one, that would be amazing. I'm hoping. Let's see. Not that.
Not that guy.
Let's see. Black Bart Simpson. Yeah. Okay. So
oh my god! What am I looking at?
There's a lot, but like
new tech.
I mean, it would be kind of it would basically be kind of like this, right?
That's not right.
So it would more or less be like this, black, and you'd have shirts like that coming out, and it was the whole thing. It popped up for quite a bit. So technically, in terms of cookout invitation, there's an established precedent here. All right, where are we going?
Oh my god, Bart.
Great free screen.
Splinter.
Oh.
I mean, Master Splinter. He found himself a nice place away from the hustle and bustle and racial inequities of New York City, and he opened up his house to 4 black teens.
Okay.
Right. The turtles are black. Raphael's mixed. Woody is coming to the cookout, and you know why? Because he's not going to talk. He's going to sit his white ass down and listen. Chico coming to the cookout. Simple reason why. She's my wife. She drove me.
I never watched it. It was beyond my age.
Same with me.
Coming to the
But, like,
cookout.
I get it.
She marched on Montgomery with MLK. There are photos. Look it up. Squidward.
Squidward?
Now, he's invited to the cookout, but he's not going to come. And that's why he's invited to the cookout. He doesn't want to come. Some people think it's because he's grumpy. I think it's because he knows his place and he doesn't want to intrude. All he wants to do is sit at home and play jazz, black, and make art that people simply don't understand. Very black.
Okay.
The last person I think is invited to the cookout, the cringe. Still presents from white people. That's praxis.
Okay.
Now, however, there are a few cartoon characters who are not invited to the cookout, and I
Who
want to
didn't make
highlight
the cut?
these people because I believe that just because they're not invited doesn't mean that they can't change their ways.
Aw.
First up, the Grinch. Why did he give those presents back?
Like stink meaner.
He didn't
Okay.
need to do that. What he should have done is taken his ass on down to South Whoville and given those presents to some black Whovians who aren't gonna hold hands and sing on some Far Whodora shit about how they don't need new sneakers. Next up, Waldo.
Word.
Calling a friend, where's Waldo? Where is Waldo? In times of war, where's Waldo?
When you need him.
Where the fuck is Waldo? I'll tell you where he is. Hiding on the goddamn beach somewhere. I can't find him.
Blending in.
What kind of ally is that? He should be loud. He should be proud. What he needs to do is march his
Doesn't
ass
want to stand out.
With
the
kufi. This is gonna be a controversial one. I don't think Spider-Man's invited to the cookout. I know.
Peter?
I'll just go ahead and read this one.
But hold up, Demi. Spider-Man is black. At least Miles Morales' Spider-Man is. He's not my favorite of the Spider-Men because I can't relate to him as a white man, but I am still aware of him.
Please stop interrupting. Now, I am aware that Miles Morales is a person of color, but if I'm in Spider-Man's world, I don't know who that is. I see a man saving the world with a mask. I don't know what race he is, which brings up an important thing that is probably complicated for Spider-Man, is he has the responsibility of hiding his identity, but also that identity can do so many things for young people. So what is he to do? Well, I have a solution. Spider-Man needs to start saying the N-word.
That would work.
You're tied to a set of train tracks, all right? You see the train coming towards you, you're ready, you made your peace with life. Spider-Man comes in, whip, he stops the train, slows it down, and he removes you from the tracks. He saves you. You've got a new lease on life. You're pushed off to the side. You're feeling great. And you go, thank you so much, Spider-Man. And he turns to you and says, hey, no problem.
I got you.
Now, you don't know what race Spider-Man is, but you're thinking, he must be black.
Hey, yo! Word!
And I think that's an experience that people of all races should have, which is why I believe Spider-Man has a responsibility to use all available to him.
With that amount of power, yeah, I think you have that responsibility.
So, sidebar, there is an actual Spider-Man comic where he's in court and with Jameson on trial, and basically he's like, Spider-Man's like, I know why he doesn't like me. It's because I'm black. And Jonah's like, what? No, I didn't. What? And then Peter's just like, I'm kidding, like whatever. But just like, got him. Jonah's like, oh no, wait. It was great.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Good bit.
Oh no. Airtight. Oh no. What does that card say?
You've made a very good point, Demi. It's really made me think about what it means to be a good ally and how Spider-Man has not done enough to show his dedication to the marginalized. I've always wanted to be Spider-Man myself. He was a hero to me growing up, and now that you've pointed out his flaws, I want to start making moves towards being Spider-Man in the responsible way, which means that I, too, need to say the N-word here in front of this audience full of people. All right, here I go.
That was not okay, and I'm hoping
Did it cut?
the dropout editors cut that out. Just now.
You are not Spider-Man.
The footage cut forward.
Demi, that was an incredibly enlightening presentation.
Thank you.
Is Shrek invited?
Whoa. No.
Can I ask why?
It feels weird to me that Donkey, black,
Yeah.
was pissing him off so much, you know? What's that about?
Earlier in the slide, I saw that you had categorized Piccolo as black. I'm like, I hear that a lot, but that has never really been explained to me.
I think he's a good father. I think he's someone that's been stripped of identity in a way where he's found, like, community in the people around him, which I think is very black, and I think a lot of black people relate to him as a character in Dragon Ball Z, mostly on vibes. Sometimes
It's like Jazz the Transformer. We've been over this. The vibes are correct.
If you had to invite a Looney Tune, who would it be?
Taz.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Taz. I love him.
Now it's just people you like.
Yeah, the author is biased.
It's gonna kind of go crazy, right?
Will he, or will he know his place and just simply, restrain himself?
Right. A lot of faith in people knowing their place.
I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I think. Huh?
It's vibes based.
Yeah. Taz was probably a problem child in school, which means he had ADHD. And, you know, that's not really treated well in marginalized communities.
That's really beautiful.
I mean, and it would be cool for him to see himself on so many T-shirts.
Yeah, also that.
On so many.
Yeah, he'd be like, whoa.
There are many.
There are so many.
There are so many.
Yeah, you were saying Bart, and I was like,
Cartoons do you think are performative allies?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I think the Minions are gonna post a black box with a caption that's like Bidoo and then a fist. And
Minions. Yeah.
I will never understand, but Bidoo, I stand. Yeah. That kind of shit.
As long as Surfbots exists, I will never forgive Minions, man.
Mickey and Minnie.
Whoa.
Yeah, well.
Where are they?
Not invited.
Really?
I, myself, personally, Demi Dijuibe, unaffiliated from Dropout, believe he's got a history that he's got to answer for. And it's been 100 years, and he's quiet. He's on some, I don't know, type shit. And I'm like, no.
Can I add something?
Yes.
I don't like his tone when he goes, oh boy. Who is he saying that to?
Don't call me boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Song of the South was on his watch. Right? Right? There we go. Okay. Solid bit.
Thank you. Okay.
Solid bit.
just want to take 5 or 10 minutes to talk about my feelings on that.
No, if I may. That took quite a while, but excuse me, no. Funny enough, so there is one wrinkle that comes to mind about the cookout in general, and that is there's been a bit of a movement, I'd say. Like, Black Reddit has kind of been feeling that, like, the very concept of the cookout has now broken containment in such a way that we need to shut down all invitations to the cookout until we can figure out what the fuck is going on. So so unfortunately, it's one of those things where the more people know about this, the less the invites are going up, because people are getting them willy-nilly and they don't mean anything anymore. You know? So that's kind of where it kind of feels like it's at right now. And I get it. I get it, you know? So yes, the cookout is kind of being gatekept, at least for the moment. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll start taking applications, maybe, you know, and doing some digging. But that's it.
Don't send out more than one application every 6 months. It's gauche, at least in the art.
Yeah, it's gauche.
don't keep hitting it. Like we got it.
You just
we
gotta
know.
wait. You just
we
gotta
know.
wait.
Yep. You'll know.
Yeah.
I've got to watch more Dropout videos. They're every time I see anything from them, I'm like, feels like some of the funniest shit I've watched online. That's just so good.
And look, if you hear music down the street and, you know, something's popping and people are pulling up, don't feel too bad. Just maybe next time.
Yeah.
You know? You can always try again.
Yeah, and enjoy the music from where you are, and just
grab a beer and chill by the fence.
Yeah, just chill by the fence and just
think about things.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Take a moment to reflect.
What do I project out into the world?
There you go. All right. What do we got here? Pepsi Granny tries to add Mentos. Oh boy.
Dear. She's gonna be okay, right?
I love this one.
Xander McNabb, what do we got?
Not Skip.
Not again. Sodas before, and I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
Wow.
Haunted by her ghost of the future.
Got it open.
Granny, no.
Oh my God.
I've seen terrible things. No, Granny,
and then we
no.
Headphone users, this is your time, because
man.
So the foreshadowing bit, like that meme format is like we see a lot of that where they're like cutting in, you know, the end or whatever.
Yeah,
that one is the top choice, and it's entirely in the reverb for me, where it's just like that insane long, like nightmarish echo. And also just really well placed cuts, just a great sense of how to cut it, perfectly edited.
I mean, I had like in media res, I guess, right? Just that like the in media, the starting in the middle and then arriving eventually, like masterful cut, masterful editing there.
Yeah,
that was excellent.
That's the best one to me. I've seen a lot of those, and yeah. top.
Strong.
It's peak.
Very strong. I believe.
Oh, you're clicking on the cartoon character line right now.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Do we still have our upvote? No. Okay.
Oh, the super votes. That might not have been.
All right. I'm gonna give this one. I'm giving this one a super vote. I like it. That's solid. Here, I'll make a note. Then we'll sort it.
Mods.
Yeah,
work on this.
Worth some extra damage. Worth some extra damage. Imperialism down to 95%.
We've got to bring imperialism down.
All right, a hamster's masterclass on how to.
Oh my god!
I was not expecting that thumbnail. Okay.
Oh, it's Wizards with Guns.
On how to die. Wizards with Guns.
Yeah, I remember
Martin
that.
showed us some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, unfamiliar.
So you want to be everyone's first pet. I've been a hamster my whole life. But how does one properly live this life without randomly dying in the most baffling way possible? Lesson 1. If a 3-year-old niece picks you up too fast, you need to shit yourself and die. If you are not permanently flattened in a MacBook, you are not a hamster. You're barely a gerbil. Dying under the bed is a rookie mistake. The key is to get slightly under an oven, then dry out. This course. Wall sockets. Let's talk weed whackers. I will teach you to be as stimulating as a brick. Module 4, how to get sat on by an old woman, yet as temporary as a piece of ice. Imagine this peep is your baby.
No!
And then just die. Always ask yourself, am I one M&M away from oblivion? So basically that. You can fall off a balcony and somehow survive, but if you're next to a phone during an Amber Alert, you should blow up. I mean, this is the simple stuff. You are China in a bull factory.
Oh, what is he calling
I once ate an earplug. I hope you're taking notes. What is a story without the end? Sorry. Didn't die, I was just asleep. How is a young developing mind to learn the impermanence of existence, lest they find your brittle corpse lifeless?
But why
in a
do they
guitar?
choose them for
Their
classrooms
first
if they
memory should
die
be
so
your
easily?
shriveled husk
you gotta
clinging
teach
to a
the
fruit
children.
You gotta teach the children about
The full life cycle?
Yeah.
That's part of it?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna shake the cage.
Good job, Wizard with Guns. That's
Good bit.
solid.
This is like nom footage. Yeah, look down and then look back up.
So, like, yeah, like, is death intended to be part of why that's a chosen animal for the classroom?
I have no idea actually, but probably. Life is cruel.
I never had a class pet.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd ask the same question when I was playing Everhood, but that's a different story.
That is a different story. That is a different story.
I'm with Reggie. The children have to know, and what better way than through a hamster?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn.
And if the school year ends before the hamster dies, you just fuck
T-shirt cannon.
Yeah.
Well, but the thing is, it's just like I'm remembering my cousin told me about, like, there was a kid in his class that grabbed it and did this.
No.
And that's the one where it's like, oh, you're the kid that did that, and now that's who you are for the rest of that you know.
You gotta tell me the hamster was okay, even if it's a lie.
It was totally okay.
Thanks.
It
I
was
needed
fine.
that.
It was fine.
He just, you know,
He was
shrugged it
alright.
off.
Yeah, good. Okay, good.
They squeeze under doors and
I'm
stuff.
glad that worked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
like squeezing a whole side of a quarter. Yeah.
Okay.
Poor hamster.
Just type. Okay, so to get the upvote, we got to do the. But how do you do the Axel Circumflex without? Is it? Oh, it's
English
Shift 6.
keyboard?
There we
Shift
go.
6,
Never mind.
yeah.
Shift 6. There we go. All right. Perfect. Upvote. That was good. I appreciate the masterclass.
Yeah.
Vivaldi dropping as well. You know.
Yeah.
They know their shit.
All right, here we go. You know the deal.
Oh, I love this one.
Can you tell Gianni to follow me? No.
Trav times 2.
But, I'm gonna message Gianni right now. Hey, can I pay you to come into my Discord?
I remember hearing this from like the downstairs.
Yell at me for 2 minutes. There we go. I'll let you know what he says.
20 minutes.
Well, that music. Sorry. That's gonna bother me. That's Mega Man Legends. That's Mega Man Legends 2.
Oh my god.
Or 1. It's Mega Man Legends for sure. Okay, sorry.
Good stuff, nerd.
That's incredible to see him working.
Wow.
My reverence.
Yeah, it's the front area
He
before
actually
you
pulled
go
it
into
from
the
his
city.
mind faster than he could have gotten to the description on it. That's pretty amazing. If it's in the description.
Oh, holy shit, Gianni. Holy shit, it's Gianni. Get on the Discord. Oh my god. Hold on. Give me just a second. Just a second. Hello? Oh shit, hold on. They can't hear you. Okay, now they can hear you. Can you start over?
You come into my DM, ask for my time, tell me to come into your little call and amuse your viewers as if I'm some tool to be made use of. Voice actors are booked for an hourly rate, Travis, and mine is $200. And you asked for a rush order today, so that will double the rate. It'll be $400 for this little sadomasochism session. I hope you're prepared to pay the fucking piper. Oh, and by the way, you need to rank up your fucking style points, Travis. Try switching weapons from time to time. It's disgusting the way you play.
Do you take Arby's gift cards?
Fucking die. Also, do a video on Super Mario Sunshine, bitch.
Peak.
So I have story about that video.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
That was I had like literally just woken up and like, you know, I saw the message from Trav and I was like, you know, he's running a chill little stream, like 60 viewers, whatever. I was like, it'd be a cute little thing for, I know Trav's cool.
Yeah, we like Trav.
And you know, nice, and I'd around, so I was like, I'll pop in, do a cute little bit. I figured just as like a joke for just, you know, Trav and the handful of viewers that were there.
Yeah.
That got way out of hand really fast because that is so known now. And like I basically had to spend like the next, like actually still to this day, and that was years ago, like apologizing to Trav for like just countless like animations of just absolutely like yelling and just like, you know, calling Trav a bitch and
fucking die.
I was working fucking an event called Toricon in Rochester. It was an anime convention RIT does. They were nice. And I was in like the green room with the other guests, and I was just like, I do voice acting in like games and stuff. And I'm always it's like my worst nightmare. First of all, I'm like ashamed of everything I'm doing. I'm like, don't look at any of that. But they were like started pulling me up in front of me to like find like what I do. And that video was like what they found, like the other guests of the event. And so they watched that and they were like, oh, this is great voiceover. And I was like, thanks. But anyway, I really my biggest regret about that video is that if I knew it was gonna get so out of hand, I would have picked a more obviously ridiculous number about the rate, because now I have people who like actually think that that's like the way like voiceover, like people will, I will get like devs who approach me and like are genuinely think that's my actual rate, and they're like that's their jumping off point for like,
come on,
and I'm like it's not, it's sweet, it doesn't quite, it's different like than that's not real.
Oh, that's great.
But yeah, no, Trav's really wonderful, and I think I did eventually get that Super Mario Sunshine video. I'm pretty sure, and it was good.
So
love Trav.
I mean, we've said it just about every time and many countless times, but like the new version of like voice acting a character where basically like what Alex and what Ben Starr are doing, where it's like you're the character, but then you're also online just meme lording with it and just making sure to push that out there and making it even more beloved, is the best shit ever. It's my favorite thing that's happening with like a lot of these characters. Just the fact that like you hear some shit where you're like, oh wow, that's a really good sound. Wait, what do you mean that's actually them? What is the best? It's so fun, just like being willing to like have fun with the character, push it out there. And like in the cases of like with Alex Lay and like Luke in Street Fighter, like that's one where like it actually made people like the character more.
Yeah.
Right. Like it saved him and made him more of a face, and like that energy like is something that everyone associates with Luke, the character in Street Fighter now, and loves it.
Yeah, it did a lot for Luke. It's great. Every like pretty much any VA like loves memeing and shitposting with the characters and screwing around. You know, it can really vary a lot, like different agreements, different like contracts. Sometimes like there isn't as much freedom to play around like that. And there's another thing too that's like it's kind of a tricky line to walk too, because like I work on a lot of projects. I'm very thankful to be part of all of them. All the characters that I voiced, they're a blast, and like different creators are different levels of comfortable with different things with their character, and that's their baby, and you want to respect that. And you know, so it's not always like, oh, the fun guys are over here, and then the characters that they can't do that with, they're just stuck up assholes. It's like, well, you know, you try to respect like their thing. But that being said, yeah, a lot of the Gabrielle shitposting is because New Blood is just fucking shitpost lords
themselves.
They love screwing around. Gabrielle is like, they're, you know, he's a stupid little whore. Use him however you want. Go nuts. So you know, we screw around with Gabrielle a lot, but they're great. I love them.
But that's it. It's like that. Like we're basically just going like, yo, devs, like please do not like allow the voice actors to just have fun with it. You know, like just I mean,
give them a little extra.
You know,
yeah.
Asterisk.
Wait.
Because you know,
okay,
I'm pretty chill. Ben's pretty chill.
Okay. Alex, no. Admittedly, when you're not approving the memes as they get posted, and you don't know what's, you know, you need to establish that you've got a good sense of humor, and that everything's chill.
Yeah. So it's a tricky line for everyone to walk.
Fair.
And that's the thing is like I have a lot of fun with it, and sometimes I'm like, man, I should like I gotta like at least mention like, hey, it's not just that some like devs and publishers are fun and some aren't. Like there's more to it, but when we get to screw around, it's great. And I screw around a lot at this point. I don't think I can get gigs where they don't want me to screw around because of my reputation.
But as you rightfully point out, I can see the trouble if it's suddenly
you're a Devil May Cry fan.
Well, you know, I'm like, or even just Machine. Have you heard the word of Xenu? You know,
right?
Like, just. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, there's a vibe check that needs to be passed before you give the carte blanche on that. So yeah, fair. Fuck.
But there's a lot of fun. Like a lot of VAs. Like it's a somewhat more standardized thing now. Like Cameo, right? Like you've got the fucking Breaking Bad staff on Cameo, or actors on Cameo. Around. You know, you've got Mike on there. I don't know if they're still doing it. Like all of them are still doing it, but all kinds of actors are like on Cameo doing either memes or little birthday greetings or fun little like personal messages and stuff. I'm actually I don't use them anymore because they're fine. They're like their app kind of sucks and like their cuts a little ridiculous. Now I just do it on Coffee personally, and I'm just like just DM me.
And to counterpoint my own point, there are times when the people that own the character or so need to reach out and rip it out of Kevin Spacey's hands.
Exactly.
You need to rip it back and be like, stop it.
Yeah, exactly.
So fuck.
So, but you know, when there's fun, it's fun.
Yes. Playing with fire is fun.
Exactly.
Yes. You gotta love it. So
and Gabrielle gets a lot.
Beautiful. All right, what do we got? Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship.
Ooh.
What's this?
I think
The Fellowship of the It's My Book and They'll Walk If I Tell Them to.
I already liking the style.
Tom Cardy.
Peak style.
That looks cool.
Speak for everyone here when I say it is very exciting to be in a room with you, Mr. Tolkien. Okay, we loved publishing The Hobbit. Can you tell us a bit about this next book? It's about a magic ring, given to an heir, who must destroy all evil, on a magic quest. And what happens next? They walk. Somebody's following them. Walk, hide, walk. Steal some mushrooms. Get on a boat. Walk. Elves for the first time. Wow. Walk, nighttime walk. Attacked by tweez. Okay, it's a lot of walking. I'm not a third of the way through. Walk. Meet a weird bush guy. Walk. Finally a town. Save,
Tom Bombadil fans rise up.
Show everyone their secret. Get the fuck out of there. Run. They got a new tall guy. Run. Scared. Stab a Dementor. Run. Dementors can't swim. Fuck back to Azkaban.
I like how they
okay, well that
bandaged his
seems
toe.
like a good place to end
Amazing art style.
I'm almost halfway. Rest. A bunch of elves. They've seen elves before, but now they got a dwarf. Walk.
Oh my god.
means of walking. Path is blocked. Walk underground. Orc, run! A Balrog has come. Kick him in the arse. You shall not fuck with me. Walk, walk. I'm sick of elves. Get on a boat. Bottom is an asshole. Motherfuckers on a magic quest. What if for a while they rode a massive hawk?
Break it down.
I think I'd prefer if they. This is my book, motherfucker.
Yo.
They'll walk if I tell them to. Shit out of here.
Oh my god, that. Oh, peak. Oh, there's a motherfucker who was raised on the special features.
They killed someone to rotoscope that.
Yo.
The rotoscope, yeah.
Peak.
Tom Cardy.
I'm literally following him right now.
Dude, that's incredible.
That is fantastic. All right, super vote.
Wait, I have the memory of a hamster. What was that guy again?
Tom Cardy.
Tom Cardy.
Over here, rather. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's too good.
Peak.
Oh god, wrong one, Woolie. Wrong line.
Wait. Where am I? Oh shit.
He's doing his best.
I'm sorry.
He's doing his best. Everybody got to be nice.
Is it here or here? Is it here? It should be here. It should be here. It should be here. We're gonna do it here, and then we can do the math later.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was that's fucking solid.
So good.
Imperialism takes a blow.
Sorry, imperialism. Your days are numbered.
Also the switching art styles too. Okay. Oh, we put them over here. Okay, we'll put them over here. All right. Noted. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Got it.
He's doing good. He's doing
good. All right. Who remembers?
Oh God. Skip.
9 years ago.
Skip.
I don't even know this one.
Well,
wait, 9 years ago?
Okay. Yeah,
Young Gianni.
I think I mentioned it. For some of you who don't know, I've been a best friend of Super Best Friends Play for fucking I hate to do this.
You let him into your house already. He's a vampire.
Exposure.
I'm 32 years old. So not too baby, but maybe enough that when I was fucking, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, I started getting into the Best Friends Play stuff.
Willie, you're fading fast over there. You look like you're turning to dust over there.
So, dude, actually, this is a point of cred that you're about to get, because very early on, I reached out. I did a number of stupid little Best Friends fan audio projects, and they all suck. And they're total dog shit. This is not funny. I don't know why. Well, that's why
someone's trying to expose right now. Someone's trying to expose you.
One of the ones that I did was a cute little faux podcast ad, radio ad, and I remember I emailed it to you, and you were like, dude, that's awesome. Thanks so much. We might see about doing something with that in the future, whatever. Okay. You never fucking got back to me. But it's not, but listen, it's not about that, because it was very supportive.
If I replied, I must have really thought that was good, because I don't reply often.
It made my life, because I was like, oh my god, that I actually got any kind of reply, and that was amazing.
You can go back to the that's crazy. You can go back to the Super Best Friend Cast email and everything, and see of the tens of thousands in there, you can go to the outgoing and see a single page worth of outgoing.
Oh my god!
I'm dead serious.
I probably saved the email.
That's pretty.
Pull it up.
Oh my god, you're such a cutie.
Yeah, no, that was one thing I was going to say about being on here. Fans, they're just letting anybody in here now. There is hope. You can make it.
Just rush the door,
fellow fans. No, it's crazy to be doing anything with you being on the fucking couch or doing the podcast. I'm still I said it on the podcast, but I was like, my favorite LPer is Notice Me. Now I'm just waiting.
All right.
Anyway,
all right. You stalled. You stalled long enough.
All right.
1 point.
Now play the worst cringe.
All right.
Okay,
I got you this one at the store. It's even comfier. It was on sale.
Nobody laughed. Stone-faced.
Anyway, the boss asked me if I wanted a promotion. I told him, I'm gonna be moving soon, so I figure you should have it. He said he'd consider it. Hopefully your new job won't make you too busy for poker night. Hey, that reminds me. Here are my winnings from last time. Yeah, I got real lucky. No, you shouldn't have lost that money. So here, take it back.
Skip. We had a skip. That's the whole bit. Yeah, no, I'm so glad.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
I was ready to
I need I'm gonna go and look at this afterwards, because I actually want to see this, but I'm saving him right now.
Open arms.
We'll take it. Just accept.
It was
try
like
our hardest.
It was like a bit where they were like in one of the LPs, like the casual Balrog came up as a character, I think from some stream from some game bit. It was it was terrible.
I'm literally gonna go home.
Dude, actually, I'm glad I could hurt you in real time because you actually you hurt me. I was trying to so bad admission is I've been like kind of bad about keeping up with like a lot of the podcast playthroughs.
There's a million things going on. I actively discourage people from checking our shit out.
Okay, lightning round. I'm about to go on the stream. Let me do at least a modicum of research. I'll listen to the latest podcast. And whatever. What are we saying about the 3Bs this time? I'll just, get in on whatever the new bit is.
Yeah.
And then for I listened to like the first hour where you basically just like shot me in the fucking chest with a cannon about the sweet speech about like your recent 40th birthday and the gift that you got from Punch Mom.
Yeah, and he like came out and he was like, Ricky, you gotta listen to this.
The character focus turn and like it's not my 40 to 50, it's the kids 0 to 10, and I was like, I fucking was like turning to dust on the hotel bed. And I was like, so I'm glad I got to at least get some damage
punches back. Yeah.
That's
right. How's the health bars?
Annihilated. So we're all hurting today.
Yeah. Okay, I'm doing great. Reggie, how are you doing?
I'm hungover.
Oh, I'm doing great.
So that's okay. What I will say is, I think like we're all like there are times where we come in and depending on the mood we're in, we might be a little more just like fucking skip that, right? We might hit that skip a little preemptive sometimes. And I think we're all in a kind of good mood, so we might be a little laissez-faire about it, but we just hit a genuine, real, honest to goodness fucking skip.
That was a solid one. That was hard.
Off of Gianni post, no less.
Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta start
not
somewhere.
ironic, oh haha, because I'm here skip. That was especially me. I was like, I knew immediately we should skip this. But I figured it was like my job to grit my teeth.
All votes for Biffle. Yeah, as you know, how about we just just chill, all right?
Who remembers?
No worries about that.
Gianni, kill that guy. Kill him.
All right.
Flag as kill.
Bam. And democracy has lost.
Back to imperialism.
Okay.
Dude, they're crafting a narrative here. We're not getting played. This is all just like kayfabe. I feel like we're just playing the mod stories on their designing when we're going to skip and not skip.
Straight up.
My fate's out of my hands. I like that.
All right. Back in to imperialism.
Okay.
Yes.
Spider-Man 2. Mysterio finally defeated Panmaster 3000.
This will be good. I can feel it.
Oh, let's go Spider-Man 2. The good swinging.
Peter, great timing. Jonah was just yelling for you. Go on in.
Thanks, Betty. You were looking for me, Mr. Jameson?
Oh my god, it's actually Toby.
This has gotta be in the Deus Ex engine, right?
There's a Latvian diplomat coming into the city by helicopter. He's landing any moment, and I need a photo. Now get over there like your job depended on it.
Good try, 20-year-old voice actor trying to do Jason.
Yeah.
I require large amounts of your currency.
Sure, space dude, whatever you say. Just don't disintegrate me or whatever.
How low the mighty have fallen.
You dare to challenge the infinite might of Mysterio?
Is that actually the voice?
I mean, the idea of getting Toby to sit there.
Majesty and glory of my power.
Okay, this bit. I remember. Yeah.
You have trifled with my power for the last time. I will not hold back. You face your...
All right.
Yeah. That was a bit.
Whoa, that was sick. You rock so hard, Spidey.
Oh, great bit.
I give up. Don't hit me again.
Quentin Beck, I presume. Say cheese.
Not quite Jake Gyllenhaal.
I have to see Jonah. I have pictures of Spider-Man for him.
Okay, Pete. Go on in.
Is this for real?
This is from Spider-Man 2 the game, yeah.
I have some photos you might want to see. Remember Quentin Beck? Turns out he was Mysterio.
Wow.
So, Beck and Spider-Man were in cahoots all along.
How can you look at those pictures and say that?
I don't have time for your moral outrage, Parker. I'm trying to run a paper here and make sure my son's wedding to Jean Marie doesn't bankrupt me.
Her name is Mary Jane.
Yeah, right. I'll give you $200 for the lot. You can collect your money on your way out.
There you go. I mean, I first of all, making Jonah a podcaster in the games later was like the most brilliant move ever. I feel like anytime I see like getting the actual like actor from the movie to getting the stage or getting the film actor to do the voice role or so, I have to imagine it's like the most annoying thing that they're just not used to necessarily working with. Well, actually now it's different. Now a lot of people are in the booth doing like animation roles and stuff.
You're expected to be able to or something like that.
But like back then, I imagine, yeah, Toby in the booth doing like multiple takes for like hours and hours and hours on end must be like, nah, what the fuck do you mean I have to sit here all day?
Yeah, it's got that like sound to it. I'm sure Gianni can elucidate more, but like,
you're getting the first read.
Yeah,
maybe
you're getting the first read. Like, oof.
I don't have the like live actor side of the experience at all.
No.
But from what I've gathered, it's just that like there really are two pretty different like skill sets,
Sure.
and so I think a lot of the like live actor, and again it's different now because now everyone's kind of doing a little bit of both. Like even voice actors, or at least the ones in LA, say, oh, now doing mocap is kind of part of the job. So like a lot of more VAs are doing mocap stuff, so they're kind of getting in a little bit like some of the more live acting kind of thing. But I think there's just like it's a different skill set to make it when audio is all you have to do that expression. I think crafting that to have that kind of sound is like its own sort of thing, and that's why a lot of the live actors in the booth, especially in the earlier days, kind of sound like that. But also I'm sure a bunch of them are just like, fuck it. Like I'm sure there's a bunch of that too. But
Reggie, do you remember?
I've been thinking about it since the beginning of the day.
Yeah, okay, right? Florida again?
Yep. I've been thinking about it since the beginning of the day, man.
The best stories come out of Florida. Okay.
Do you want to? So we got out to go to a con, and we were getting a ride we were getting a ride back to the hotel, and we were meeting a couple other people in the van at the time. Do you remember who was in the van? I want to say
there was a Power Ranger.
Yeah, it was Amelie.
Yeah,
Yellow
Amelie.
Ranger. And was there anyone? Was it just us? Or was there someone else?
There might have been one more person in the car.
I feel like there was someone else there too.
Yeah, plus the driver.
And
who's freaked out at this point.
And so the driver was basically, their job was to bring the guests, to the hotel and to do the pickup and drop off. And so we're having a nice conversation. And I forget the ins and outs of it, but the overall gist of it is essentially like, we're talking about, I think like this is when like the strike was going on as well and things, or rather like in Hollywood, and we're kind of just talking about how things were going. And there was a point where the driver was just a big fan of Power Rangers and was just talking to the Yellow Ranger, and again I forget her name, but it was just kind of going like, yeah, it's really cool, we're starting to get a lot more, we're expanding. We used to just get voice actors and stuff, but now we're getting a lot of real actors like you guys, and it's just so cool to see how we're expanding. And like after
me and Willie in the back, we're just like
it was like 40 minutes of normal conversation into just
as we're coming into the venue area,
and we're just
at
like,
the end of
bro,
like
we're like, you had like 30 feet to go. You had 30 feet to go. What is wrong with you?
And
what do
he
you
tried
mean?
to explain himself, but it didn't sound any better.
Yeah, and he was like, no, not like that. It's just, there's like voice acting, and then I'm like, and real acting? Like, what do you?
Yeah.
It just started digging the hole. You know
what?
Gotta add the life to it, just real life actors, and then it's like, oh, that's a funny way of saying
common Uber driver W. He was right.
Yeah, fuck voice acting.
Yeah, no, that's
and it was like staff for the weekend that was there, and I feel like the whole time he was kind of like going like, yeah, so if you need anything, let me know. I can bring you, and like was kind of establishing a bit of a rapport there, and just like at the last second, just the whole car just, what do you mean?
I wouldn't, it wouldn't, honestly, it wouldn't have hit me that hard, because I genuinely have been like, I know exactly what you mean. You're totally right. Fuck those voice actors. I don't think, I think he was right to say it. And yeah, no, he's good.
I'm getting on ChatGPT right now.
Yeah. What did I mean when I said?
Yeah. Delete them. Get the AI in there.
God.
Get them out of here, man.
Holy shit!
Like tired of wasting like $200 on Arby's gift cards.
Yeah.
we died the rest of the weekend. Awful. We're just like, oh look, here's some of those real actors.
Finally. Oh,
it's nice to meet a real actor today. Thank you.
Oh fuck yeah. All right. Thanks, Toby. What we switched over here? Yeah.
That was good. Yeah,
Miss Mysterio. Unsatisfying.
Oh,
2D animated.
Rage bait. Okay.
2D animated short film by Parallel Studio ASF.
Okay, well they already lost because the art style's gorgeous. No, the unsatisfying is going to be made with AI at the end of the video, and that's.
Oh God!
No,
oh, this is the opposite of like
Adagio for strings. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
I get the bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Peak.
It's instead of oddly satisfying.
Yeah.
Marika's right though, because it is satisfying because it is so well made.
Beautifully.
The art style is gorgeous.
Yeah. No.
Well, I mean, fuck eggs in general. That's what I say. So I don't even. Oh my God!
I gotta leave.
We gotta go.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I missed the corner. Oh, that was brutal.
Oh, frig.
Pause. Have you all seen somebody just uploaded footage of the DVD hitting the corner 3 times in a row?
Shut up.
Like mathematically impossible type shit, and I think it was proven real. Like I think it was like
they did
not
the
a
math
stage
or something?
thing.
No way.
It was a beep beep beep.
Okay.
And people were saying it's not fake.
Double, I believe. 3. It's time. We have to like pull out.
We gotta start. We gotta get the math.
The Matrix is failing.
My brother's buddy Nico, and we'll ask him. We'll ask them after.
Can that even happen? No. 99%.
Oh,
and you don't know. You don't get to hit it.
No,
of course not.
No. Oh, Pokemon Pinball. Why do you hurt me?
No, don't fizz out. No, don't.
That's just dangerous.
Yeah. Now what?
Yeah. What do you do, jerk? Yeah.
You gonna approach it? Brutal. But that is so gorgeously done.
Yeah.
Parallel Studio.
That's great.
Yeah. It would be way more brutal if it were not so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
again, just to update this, just put at the end, and it's going to, of course, be fake, like made by AI though. At the end. just to make it absolute
at
rage
maximum unsatisfying. Yeah. The rage bait fails on that one.
Yeah. Good vid.
What's going on?
Girl help.
Oh no. Has enough.
Yo, mods, you're geniuses. Oh fuck, god damn it, dude. I was gonna be like, they made me uncheck box. No, mods ride with that.
Okay, like actually running the bit. Where the most unsatisfying thing is you cannot actually click it.
Oh, that would have been
clever.
Next level.
Crazy.
That would have been next level. Okay.
Marika's gonna want to skip.
No, I love
light mode. Oh, it's a Gianni. Okay.
Several times.
I love this one.
Light mode? Sizzle. Oh, my eyes!
It reveals my fangs.
Yeah.
Disintegrated by the power of the sun.
He doesn't get to be like, oh, Marika is gonna tell him to skip
your weakness is usually cringe, and I was like, that one's purposefully cringe. So. But no, you only can't handle real cringe when it's like Mega 64, like pranking in public. She can't watch those.
No, you don't know the innermost machinations
That's
of
her
my
weakness.
mind.
It like disintegrates her.
Okay, like cringe by proxy. Yeah.
However, no, I gain pleasure from that because I know for a fact that those were real screams and that you put your whole voice sussy into that when you did that. And you probably had to.
That's correct.
Yeah, I was going to use it earlier too.
Yeah.
I'll keep using it.
You hear that, and you pretend you've heard it before, Reggie.
Yep.
Act like you've been somewhere.
Yep.
No.
Hold up. Wait.
No.
She can't do that.
It's part of the studio equipment. And it's worth more than the voice itself. It's worth more than the throat.
Oh, the voice is
How effective is the sound padding?
It is very good, and it's more important that stuff doesn't bleed into your work.
It's both, yeah. Well, I mean, now we've got the Studio Bricks, which is still fucking
Not
crazy
sponsored.
scary to invest into a fucking proper booth like that. But yeah, I had only gotten that when we did that move to Toronto for a bit because I knew we were gonna be by like a highway, and so I didn't need sound coming in interrupting how many sessions I was doing at that point, or sound going out, and having the apartment people calling cops all the time because all I do is get cast as guys who are getting blown up and lit on fire and shit.
Right.
But I can hear it.
But
like, and sometimes I feel like I recognize the scream in like a later part, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I remember, and then like when he had to do that scream, and me going, Do I check on them?
Yeah,
those are some very good screens.
It's effective enough that I think you described it as like a really loud TV in another room or something.
Where not even a really loud, but like a TV on in the other room and it's playing Gianni gets killed a million times.
So good enough that I can absolutely go to my physical limit constantly and wear out the voice OC.
If I'm working in the garden, I can hear you streaming because you don't do it in the booth. But if I'm working in the garden and you're out doing your VA work in your booth, I can't hear it. Like a window will close off the further sound. So no one in the streets knows that I could kill you agonizingly within the confines of your studio, Bricks.
Let's schedule it, man. Let's pencil that in.
The absolute like hilariousness of describing this closed setup while in an open concept ass area where the baby's crying down there, and it's being magnified up here because it's open and there's not a single sound altering anything inside.
Airflow's good though. The airflow's better.
Actually, it's really fun because I've always wondered what it felt like to be a real actor in front of a live studio.
Oh baby, now you finally get to play like a real actor. Nice. Get back in your fucking cage.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Get in the box.
Yeah.
Boy, are we not. We are not trying with the sound quality thing at all. Like we're out here bouncing off every wall.
As you should. As you should.
If you can see the math to, you calculate the bounce points or whatever. Like, how do I optimize it so that she can hear me all the way downstairs? Make it louder.
Get a polished pine board up there in that corner.
You're doing good. There's a lot of soft in this room. You've got the couch. You've got some carpeting going on.
I feel like you took in some.
Yeah, it's doing pretty solid.
So the storm thing up there.
If there's enough the vibe makes up for it because you've got all these cool knickknacks and stuff. So.
Perfect. Louder. All right. And light mode.
Why?
Dude, listen.
Right.
Mods
are on it.
Sound environment to the test. I'll do the bit in real time.
Mods are on it.
Or just get the baby up here, quite
Mods
frankly.
are on it.
Just get the baby up.
Mods, you need to fix this light mode immediately. And I turned flux off, okay? I specifically, because I always have flux on, so it dims, and it's because, at night, this gets brutal on my eyes, and it affects our videos, too.
Mods, I'm grateful for you. I love you. You're doing great work. Don't listen to Woolie.
Make it brighter.
Make it brighter. The levels you're operating on are incredible.
God damn it. No, I can't undo the changes that they did.
The check mark thing is still canon for me, the unsatisfying. Okay?
Help.
It's son of a bitch.
That's an improvement.
All right. AMC Renault Encore. Commercial.
Weird. Oh, already peak.
Renault Alliance Club Passion. 1995.
85.
If you are what you drive, imagine yourself as a Renault.
I bet
that's horrible.
Feels so good.
That's the worst Animorph I've ever seen.
I thought a horse was coming, to be fair.
See how much you can fit in this trunk.
I finally found a way to get in with the dragons.
Shut up. Yeah. I see you, Gianni.
$59.59.
Okay.
God.
I can see myself in a Renault Encore.
He shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Okay, that's horrifying. My feel is that the damage could have been worse. Like, I feel like, there's smut artists out there that make that transition much more visceral. The face becoming the car. Then, what's the point if you're not going to highlight things like limbs becoming wheels, and then, there's an exhaust pipe.
Yep.
Right? That's got
clothes are intact after he reverts? I don't think so.
There's a trunk. The trunk's got to come out of somewhere.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
The full Animorph.
Yep.
As always, corporate America is taking what furries do better and sanitizing it and giving it to us.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah,
they want the aesthetics of it.
Almost skip out of principle but not for you, transformation fetishists. I see you, you're valid.
Yeah, we're skipping for you.
It's because they did not fully commit, and again, they thought that they knew how to handle that kind of material, but corporate America was not ready for it.
Right, yeah,
American Motors, 100%.
That's right.
There you go. Yep. That's exactly the logic. I agree.
Thank you.
Very weird.
That was very weird.
That is, correct. Correct in the notes there.
Not weird enough. Not weird enough. Yep.
If you're gonna commit. All right, we're back over here, 90% to 89%. Democracy is failing, but I see two potential really strong winners coming up. Grappling in AD&D is wild. Okay.
that advanced
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. So I asked this question. Okay, so 1 second Z Bashu. Before we even play this, I'm curious. Does anyone know when I stopped paying attention? But I was playing AD&D 5th edition back in high school, and no, wait, was it 3rd edition or 5th? I might be getting it wrong. Either way, at some point they dropped the advanced part and just went back to being D&D, and I don't know when that happened. Right? I don't know if you guys know, but like I feel like it's like it used to be Dungeons and Dragons, then there was advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and then they just said, nah, fuck that, actually we're going back.
We're going back.
And is it because like of the sale of the change of hands of companies when it went from TSR to Wizards of the Coast, or 3rd edition? Advanced is 3rd edition. Okay. And then they specifically went back after 3rd edition. So then that's what I was playing. Yeah, I was playing 3rd edition in high school then.
Gianni, say something stupid. Go.
I got you. Yeah, so as a voice actor, I'm commonly asked about Critical Role and if I know those guys. Not only do I not know those guys, but also I can't read and don't know jack fuck about D&D at all. Except we do the Casters and Castles with gnomes. He's cool.
Gianni, actually the line was, duh, I play football, not D&D.
I don't play football.
What do you do?
I play Mario, not D&D.
Oh, there we go.
Wahoo!
I only let you in here because I thought you were in Dispatch.
No, that's
what the fuck, bro?
No, that's Aaron Paul. that's Jesse.
Oh, all right.
I still got to check that out too. Looks cool.
Pretty great so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, it's not the point of the game, but like the waifu wars begin immediately.
In Dispatch?
In Dispatch.
I saw a lot of waifu. Well, I guess technically husbandos, but I call them waifus.
Right.
Yeah. But that's the thing, is like the most valid choices are not actually available. You know, they're not in the running.
Yeah, and is it because they're unavailable that they're more? You want them more? Like, is it truly the Legion?
Well, I don't know if I can't get behind that, because after Saza, I'm like, no, I was just right and you just didn't give it to me. That's different than, because it's forbidden. No, Saza should have just been available.
Saza Baldur's Gate 3 should have been dateable. She was the hot goblin you saved from the cage.
And that's how I grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what I thought you were going for. I was like, yeah, well, that's how you grab it.
But you can't. Damn it. There's people doing good work out there. I'll just say, if you're a Saza enjoyer, you can find the work out there. It's not hard to find.
I was holding what I was about to say next.
Oh, okay.
Which was Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Great point of reference, because you're familiar with Karlach, the goat. Yeah. That's where I'm going.
Your girl.
Right. Yeah. There is a flaming giant sword wielding abs with the V Hell woman in Dispatch.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That is incredible and completely off the table. And you're just like, but why would you?
That's crazy.
Why would you bring the main course out and do this, and then cover it, and then run back into the kitchen?
DLC.
It's crazy.
DLC.
You know,
DLC, and they know that there's an empty spot in the soul of every human.
Yes, but now this gesture also. All right.
Sometimes you just want to pick Saza up and put her somewhere. Gianni, why are you shaking your head?
No, I'm looking at you taking joy in that you're saying it, so I don't have to.
Why are you hitting the electrical zappy collar that I have?
If I could, I don't know if the angle. Can I just even get the? No, I can't. If I could just edit the angle to just
Gianni being a shit-eating grin guy.
I want to. It's there. There we go. And just Marika said some wild shit reaction. Just perfect. There. All right.
The yapper.
I'm pretty sure they gave me flack when I was looking at the caged goblin.
How dare they?
I don't know.
If you are in the audience right now, how
channel,
dare you?
They always judge me. They throw me shade.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, guys.
For my openness.
Yeah,
I would have stood with you if I actually. I got to tune in more, because I would have been with you on that one.
Yeah. No, we got to start.
Are we calling them gobos? Is that?
Yeah, that's.
Gobos, okay. I prefer goblins. Personally.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
And I'm not a goblin. So
I feel like after you've spent a few years with goblins, gobos becomes like a heck and pupper kind of thing where you're a little bit over it.
Yeah. Oh, the little goblin.
You know,
I prefer goblins.
And therefore, go bussy. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So then we
brought to you by a paid sponsorship for Che and Peku's Patreon. Gramercy, my incredibly cautious, absolutely terrible wizard, had just been psionically brainwashed by a friendly NPC to help with his low self-esteem. It worked, which the other players discovered later that day when we ran into a ghast. It's a ghoul, but it stinks, and it's incredibly dangerous in AD&D. Now, normally my thin-boned little bird wizard would be cowering 20 feet behind the party, but this time I had a dangerous new tool. Confidence. I started by casting Enlarge on myself, which made me big and heavy and had a 40% chance of killing me. From something called System Shock, which I'm glad is gone. So I sprinted to grapple the ghast. If I'm being honest, I thought Gramercy was about to die. And, I wasn't too sad about it. On some level, this is also a story about my incredible backup character, who apparently I'll never get to play, because in an earnest attempt to delete my terrible wizard, I had accidentally created an apex predator. Armor class in AD&D is a little bit of a pain. It starts at 10 and then goes down as it gets better.
Oh, we're going
even
Thaco?
into negative numbers. But needless to say,
We're going
I'm a wizard,
Thaco.
so my armor class is the worst it can be at 10. For some reason, your percentage chance to land a grapple is your armor class times 10. So 100%! So we skipped that roll and went straight to finding modifiers for and applying them to the grapple chart percentile roll. Turns out the taller and heavier you are, the more devastating the damage you do will be. My mods added up to 47, I rolled a 53, and that meant that I got the best roll on the chart! He's doing a death spiral, his signature move. That does 7 temporary damage. In my case, it would be 8 if I weren't so weak. And more importantly, the opponent is stunned, which means that they don't get to counter grapple, a system that we're not going to go over ever. I'm allowed to grapple them a second time on the same turn. I get a plus 20% to all grapple rolls. For people counting, that's a plus 67%, which almost guaranteed the death spiral result on future rolls. And I get to grapple and apply damage before they do on the following round. In case you were wondering, 21 damage was enough. It was temporary, but the cleric made it permanent. The chart said I need him over and over and over, but I think we all immediately imagined
Buster! Nice.
Since then, the Graham has been our frontline wizard wrestler and will continue to do so until either Enlarge kills him or until the Graham finds out that the TM has switched to 2E's much more reasonable grappling system and his 6 HP won't carry him through a hand-to-hand fight. Thanks for watching this video, brought to you by a paid sponsorship.
That's solid.
The most crazy thing.
Awesome battle.
I think
That's so cool.
I think like people rightfully hate Thaco to hit armor class 0 is like this old way of defense that worked in the old systems. But anytime you can exploit that shit and like crank the numbers to just fall in your favor over some bullshit, you get stories like that.
Okay,
love it.
Because most of this, I'm just like, I don't know a lot about D&D, but I do play it. Our DM usually helps us with figuring it out. Like, Marika, you have to roll your dice now, and I'm like, okay. I'm usually doing my nails when I do it, so but all the problems and all the best bits are coming from when our guy does like a grapple and he's got like a bunch of buffs on there, so they just keep laying it on, and this sword gives you an extra damage sit. So you took an ogre and you just you taekwondo threw him onto the ground and now he's pulp.
I think like a lot of games have also leaned into simplifying and just kind of going like, all you need is a D20 and a D6 or something like that for pretty much the entire game.
I use maybe 3 dice, and sometimes there's a D100 that gets to be rolled out, but I just use it.
Oh, D100.
I don't have one because they're just like, no, they're terrible, but I'm going to get one day. But I just use a random number generator for that.
I don't think I've ever held a D100.
They're basically a ball. Gianni, you could get me a D100 for a gift.
Oh, sorry. Is it like Monopoly?
No, you can eat the pieces though, baby. Eat the pieces.
Also, it's completely just a flex because you can just roll 2d10 and that's 100 as well.
Right.
You know, which is what we did back in the day, but like if you want to get the ball out, be like, wow.
I want to pull out the perpetual motion ball that if you breathe on it or if you move close to it and the air pushed by your body jiggles it rolls to a different number.
To another
and the number's so small you won't be able to see what it was before you rolled it, so you might as well just say it was 100.
Amazing.
Unless it was for something bad and then say 1.
There we go. Grappling wizard.
The graphic.
Solid bit. Okay, yeah. This, I mean, there's just okay. So
It's gonna be peak.
We watched the first one. It's the greatest shit ever. Like, there's no way. Yeah.
Gamers
Punch
enjoy.
Forever just fucking rules.
Not Slop, just watching Peak.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is another episode.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Gianni's works for Speedero.
Let's go.
Yeah, Speedo's awesome.
Yeah. I did some fan art of this.
I got to voice some stuff he did for Evo. These guys,
Oh yeah, he did a bunch of the
some things for Evo. Yeah,
animations.
so I did some like fight announcer VO stuff for those bits.
Sick.
But we go way back. Well, we go way back. But yeah, I've done VO for him for like fucking a decade.
Amazing.
Not the whole decade.
I had no idea what this was when they popped in the first one.
That's what you look like, Gianni.
Yeah.
You're my big purple gator.
Man, I relate to so many of the character designs.
Yeah.
Getting the sound and audio to also properly resemble old VHS anime recordings.
Not only a VHS, but a fan dubbed VHS remake. Because at the end, they do that stuff.
Looking at the font as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's so accurate.
I
want her.
悪影響なんかねえよ。責任ある
Still noticing new details.
Yeah, me too.
なんでそんな機嫌悪いんだ。たまにはトーナメントから離れてリフレッシュすることも大事よ。森の中でキャンプをするのもいいと思って。それいいね、ママ。
I think you must have a team, surely.
For Speedo, it takes a while because
Almost.
So, like, I mean, Volta Base, who did like some intros for us back in the day and stuff, like he does incredible one-man trigger animations, and like he's like, no team, it's just me.
It's just
me in a couple months.
Yeah, every time you're like, oh, it's probably a team. No, it's one guy. It's one very passionate person who loves MILFs.
And there's also a little bit of like, I'm not going to trust anybody else to this either. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Speedo knows his shit, and he's also a really great VA. Like he's like really funny.
He's so good.
Like with a bunch of his animations, he usually voices something or another, and like he's really good. Like when I do voiceover for him, he'll like send me his own like kind of sample tracks, and sometimes I'm like, dude, I shouldn't even voice this because it's already like funnier than.
Would you, if you catch him here, would you be able to recognize which?
Probably. I can't. I think I do know one or two.
Ah, the sponsors.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. で、クリスマス。はい。
ねえ、いいでしょ。誰も知らない静かな場所で大自然に囲まれてくつろぐの。美味しいサンドイッチもあるわよ。
So good.
ここはゴミ捨て場か。ねえ、ママ、あの建物何？トイレよ。したくなったらあそこへ行って。うわあ、うんち専用の部屋。
That's beautiful.
めっちゃ贅沢。
Yeah.
Oh my god.
ママの部屋と同じ匂いだ。なんでこんなとこしてんだ。それは。どうしたんだママ。トーナメントに参加してからずっと変だぞ。俺たち関係あんじゃねえのか。さすがにもう隠しきれないわね。
The close-up John K. cut.
ゴーゴー、クールフロッグ。クールフロッグは特にずっとそんな顔で見てたわね。コロと私たちは。今の何？ここ誰も知らないんじゃなかったのか。あなた誰？
僕ゲイさん。森の中に住んでるんだけど、家のトイレが壊れちゃってここでうんちをすることにしたんだ。トイレの水を流したら水が勢いよく出たからうんちが体の中に戻っちゃったんだよ。
ナイス。オッケー。ナイフ。どうした？
おい、今の殴り方はまるで武術の達人と見まごう手腕だった。ひょっとして君の名前は松本ゴーゴーかい？僕だよ。そっか。次に君と戦うんだけど、小さな女の子とはあんまり戦いたくないんだよね。だから代わりに戦ってほしい子がいるんだ。僕の娘、
I
ゲイ
appreciate
子だ。
that he gives the floor to a woman with better expertise, though.
内臓で遊んだりすること全部パパが教えてくれたの。パパ見ててね。
Well, basically, yeah.
ちょっと心配した。 私抜きで喧嘩を始める気？あら、ジンさん。
Yeah.
Yo.
松本剛吾は開幕戦でその実力を見
Love
せ
it.
つけましたが、ゲイコというちびっこ連続殺人鬼相手にどう戦うのか。この試合の模様は島唯一のトイレを使い終わったカメラマンたちが全角度からお届けします。
はい、お届けするよ。
I love that
頑
little
張
blue
って
guy.
ね。私たちもミニテレビで見守ってるわよ。
Oh god.
That exact kind of confession.
God, so beautifully animated too. Just the
Old arcade music.
Yeah.
Okay.
そんなヘダチョコパンチじゃ血は止まんないわよ。あっちからは逃げられないわよ。どこにいるんだ。どっから出てくるかわかんないぞ。
Oh. Great bit.
God.
That's hype.
Yeah. He uses a bunch of different artists.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
yes. Oh, I love this artist. She's so good. Oh, it's peak. It's peak.
I
It's
think
peak.
we watched something from them before.
Yeah.
You saw episode 1.
Yeah, no, but that cut in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll find them and send them your way because they're so good.
Also, I feel like Pop Team Epic had like a sequence that looked like that too.
Oh.
It still works. It's still good.
Go.
Sure.
Yeah.
でもこれ以上パパの前で恥ずかしい思いしないんだから僕だって同じだそれもプラスチックのおもちゃだろ膝当てがおきりのほっぺもどんどん激しくなってんな。あとこの感じだとこれがゴーゴーか。
Yeah.
気なよゴーゴー。私をやれるもんならね。隠れるのにうってつけな森の中の古臭い不気味な小屋だ。かかったわねゴーゴー。
Even old animation where like one part of the painting it moves, like the one door.
Yeah.
Is very like Courage the Cowardly Dog, you know.
ケイコちゃん、戦うのを今すぐやめなさい。パパ、こんなところで何してるの？ケイコちゃんは本当にいたずら好きだな。あと、ゴーゴーを追いかけるのはやめた方がいい。あの子は本当にかっこいいし、いい子なんだよ。ごめんね、ペペ。
Ugly cry.
Yeah.
パパだよ。
Go, you fucking idiot.
見ないで。裸だよ、はずい。
Oh my god. Go kills a girl.
トイレしてる時みたい。
Nice.
トイレしてる時みたい。
トイレの水を流したらうんちが体の中に戻っちゃったんだよ。
Water. In the
娘さん
water.
負けちゃったみたいね。
え、本当に？
Oh, Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Jesus Christ.
He's hideous.
勝ったのは松本剛吾。
さあおいで帰ろう。
大丈夫なの？
もちろん。今まで溺れたり刺されたり圧迫されたり火をつけられたり火をつけられたまま溺れたり宇宙に打ち上げられたり爆発させられたりしたがいつも大丈夫だったよ。朝になれば元気だ。
ガーガ
おめでとう。君の勝ちだ、松本ゴーゴー。じゃあ、バイバイ。
You get him.
あの二人無事だといいけど。ゴーゴーちゃんすごいわ。ちっちゃな勇者ね。ありがとうママ。
なんて美しいんだ。
今なんと皇帝コロよく聞こえなくて。
だから美しさに感動していたんだ。親の純粋な愛を見るのは昔を思い出すようだ。ママ、アイス食べたい。
ああ、記憶を美化してる感じですね。
まず飯食ってからにしな。
Actual story words.
Yeah.
ろくでもないバカガキだ。
Aw.
It's the Dark Souls
ちょっと
bit.
待って。
Yeah.
あの女、見覚えが。まさかそんなバカな。
じっとしてるのゴーゴー。ほら。
Look forward to that, Woolie.
Yeah, look, that's such accurate fidgeting. I mean, it's already happening right now. Oh, is it
説明
happening?
しなきゃだね。そうよね。いい加減説明しなきゃよね。このとは私が大会に出た時でやったの。愛し合ってたの。
No way.
ってことだおりゃ。皇帝コロは父親なの。
Made her so bad.
まあだよね。
Yes.
でもじゃあコロがママのパパなら僕のパパは誰なの？
え？ゴーゴー、あなたのお父さんはあそこよ。ずっと一緒にいるわ。
忘れてた。やっほーパ
少し休むのよゴーゴー。ママと話すことがたくさんあるの。
He totally made it. Oh my god. I mean, absolute masterwork every time.
So good.
Okay, so that's all.
Additional animation, some additional animation. Okay.
Studio Miela, hey, what's up? Yo.
Ooh,
That's yeah. So that is a awesome team in Ireland that's paper bag animator Sean, who's friends with Eye Patch Wolf and has helped us on Versus Wolves and stuff.
I didn't want to profile, but as soon as you said Ireland, I was like, did he do something for Super Rad?
Yeah, sure did. Yeah, Miela's doing some cool stuff out there.
Cool.
Speedoru, absolutely crushing it.
It's
okay, so taking notes on how to raise Punch Kid then. This is what she's gonna need, right?
She's gonna be like, yep, you're gonna have to give her an outlet for her animal instinct.
And just petting and then having her head caves.
The
fidgeting thing, that's so accurate.
God.
Because I'm like, come on!
You're aware I have to hold on to you. Stop wiggling. I'm gonna drop you.
But what's that over there?
Yeah. Oh my god.
But I did last night for the first time get, like, as I was rocking her to sleep, she grabbed a dread and just held on to it. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. I thought you were gonna say grab the dread and just pulled like.
No.
Okay,
that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
But right now she just went and did that, and I was like,
good lord.
Here we go.
That's so.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty good. It was powerful stuff.
There he goes, right in the heart. Get his ass.
Exactly. And then you're like, future grappler.
Yeah. Dude, eventually she's gonna be able to like move her body weight and put you over her shoulder and
put both hands on it and just.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I am gonna stay up past 10.
All right, quick break. Let me stretch legs a bit, use the bathroom, and we will be right back with y'all. All right, slopping it up.
Yeah, get some water.
Yeah, slop.
I know, right? So far, it's actually like absolutely ridiculous.
Welcome to the
but I think, and I'm pretty sure like the mods discuss amongst themselves that it's like we can't just have it be a quality fest, so they sprinkle bombs in
every once in a while.
I appreciate the idea. The slop is that we're just sitting here watching shit. We're the slop.
That is exactly it, right? The real thing is it's slop because we're just sitting here. It's the low effort on that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Totally. You know, but. Run the bit, whatever. All right, BRB, everybody. All right. Oh,
I gotta get more. Gotta
roll a little bit over. Can you scoochy?
Okay.
Actually, if you could actually just scooch out of frame.
A little bit more. Yeah, you got it. Okay. I said I could lie behind the couch and just play my Evil Within game on my Steam Deck.
Evil Within 1.
Huh? Evil Within 1 specifically. I'm giving it another chance, and you know what? It's better than when it first came out.
Well, it has Oda. So
It always had Oda, but
Right.
that wasn't enough to make me keep playing it. Oh my god. I stopped halfway through.
Is it the DLC of 2 that everyone thinks is really sick? Or is that... Am I getting that wrong? I'm not sure.
I didn't play the DLC for 2, but I did just... If you play 2 is sick. 2 is good. 2's great. 2's peak.
So you were just saying, and I was like, actually, that's a really good point, is you walk amongst the converted. Those who have seen the light. Those who have used the bathroom in Japan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I have actually not been to Japan. It's just I knew that Japan has incredible...
talking about there for a second.
Yeah.
No. I thought you were talking about seeing the light about Evil Within, and I was like, okay. So,
Okay.
No, we're going into something that I know more about, which is
he
blowing
hooked
your
it up.
asshole out with the glorious stream of clean, cold water.
I mean...
Well, for me, it's cold. Mine's cold.
There's no going back. And like, if there's an opportunity to turn this into a bidet shill segment,
oh my god, we're in. We're in.
We're all fellow truthers. Yeah.
People don't know
how poopy.
They don't know what's happening, and they don't know that they're living in the caves.
They're
in the
sin,
darkness.
even.
They're confused.
They're living in sin.
They need guidance. They're lost. Yeah.
So John, Eyepatch Wolf, came over, this summer, and I remember he said he was like we started recording, and he's like, I noticed you have a bidet, and I was looking at it, and I was like, did you press the button? And he said, I was scared. And I was like, I understand, right? But I was like, go back in there. Collect yourself, sit down, and do it. And we took a break, and he came back in and was like, how do I ship this to Ireland? How do we make this happen?
Woolie, I'm going to take it out of your fucking wall.
It's like so next level. And for most people, I feel like it's like, yeah, you take a trip to Japan.
Yeah.
You sit on one and you just go like, I can't believe what I've been doing for my entire life.
Yeah. Human civilization has peaked.
Right? A Flatlander becoming 3D.
Yeah. Our current setup is just something you clip to the side of a normal toilet like we rent. Yep. So we can't really, because we probably could be like, we're buying a toiler, sorry, and switch it out ourselves or get something like that to do it. But the stream of water that you get is usually as cold as the pipes outside.
Refreshing.
So it is very refreshing.
Okay.
And sometimes it comes at a bit of pressure if you're not careful, and sometimes
I'm full send. Well, it has like the dial,
you get really well cleaned
up. You can pick the pressure. Yeah. But I'm full send.
I was gonna say sometimes I go
like power washing the water.
Yeah, right, which sometimes you need.
If you're gonna do this, you do it right.
Yeah. I've got the button that is pressure control and temperature control, so you can get the warm,
that's nice,
preheated, and you can get it going like single, or you can get like
to break things up.
Aim it right. You can however you like it. It's your preference. It's your custom setting.
Yeah.
And I remember when John came over and he used mine. Mm-hmm. It was like, oh, you know a lot more about me now. Like you've learned my setting. Yeah, that was my setting.
Yeah, that was my setting.
But what I will say is that for anyone, again, I've made this speech a couple times for people, but it's just in the spirit of being just perhaps it might be TMI, but it's just to be perfectly honest, the way it works when you sit down and you're done and you use the bidet. I still highly encourage everyone to get your toilet paper.
Yeah, you're not done.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, but here's the thing. You grab the toilet paper, and then you use it, and it looks as if you didn't use it.
Right.
Perfectly clean.
When the bidet is doing its job, you will actively use it and look at it and be like, it's like I didn't use it.
It's like nothing at all.
Right? And that's an incredible feeling. Yeah. You still want to do it just to make sure that your spiritual salvation is in place.
Of course.
You have to wipe to get out of there feeling right.
Yeah.
But just knowing that it was clean.
Chat's agreeing with us. I believe. I can't see, but they're all agreeing with us, right?
Truly clean.
Yeah, you can save the paper for another use.
For another use, you put it to the side. Yeah. You put it into the non-disposable toilet or the washable toilet paper.
It's kind of an incredible feeling.
Yeah. No, it's truly the path.
I firmly believe if I could just snap my fingers and just across the world, bidets totally standardized, I really believe you would see a 30% reduction in all human illness at least.
And
at least.
Let's go.
God, it's even now there's different equipment is usually in use when you're sitting on the can, and when people with assigned female at birth equipment, I guess.
Yes.
To be inclusive. Have that. Yes. Do be careful that you're closing your legs, because if you tilt the thing forward to clean after a certain different movement, that jet will come streaming out the front end and hose off your far wall if you're not careful.
Yeah, I got one of those buttons.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yep.
I was gonna say for gentlemen, depending on how much you hang, maybe it's you block it off, but like I don't know.
I've pressed it before, not intentionally, and discovered
shot right. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's what that feels like.
That's interesting.
Yep. Okay.
You know.
New pressure point farm.
Yeah, I haven't really. It's not something that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go press that again, you know, necessarily. But I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. It wakes you up.
Yeah, that's what's going on there.
It wakes you up, and sometimes you accidentally hit the far wall with this stream of bidet water. My question is though, is it proper etiquette for guests to use a bidet? We truly don't know.
I absolutely encourage everyone to self-discover.
Okay.
And I have. You will notice. I've put one upstairs.
Oh.
And downstairs.
And downstairs. Yep.
Which used to be the guest room.
So
because I'm encouraging guests
to use the bidet. Okay, good, because it's like a self-cleaning head and everything.
Yep.
Too. So if anybody wants to know, like you're not like.
There's nothing recycled.
There's no cross-contamination.
No.
Yeah.
In fact, when you sit down, you can hear it self-cleaning.
That's what that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
I mean, we're
self-cleans.
Yeah. We're again, we're not in the caves.
Yeah. We are humans. We walk upright. We must not become as beasts. Yeah. Yep. Get a bidet, folks. It's fun.
That's it. All right. Segment over.
Yep.
Where's my money?
Sponsored by
easy segue into butt stuff.
I'm telling you, right?
It's for the public good.
Yeah.
That we have these hard talks.
Yeah.
So, Reggie, how did we end Dispatch episode 2?
Episode 2?
Yes. Do you remember the title of that episode?
I believe that we discovered a nice song that was saying essentially, only whack niggas don't lick booty hole.
That's the canon name of the song at the end of episode 2 of Dispatch, to which we heard that and we went, preach. Right there with it. We hear the message, we understand it, we approve. I'm just saying, how does that connect to the previous subject matter we were discussing? Who knows? But
I hope everyone's sitting down and listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know I am.
Let us resume. Where were we? That was Punch Forever. I mean, absolutely, speed gets the super vote.
I think it's going to be a pretty good run from what I see. No, I'm not allowed to look ahead.
Don't look ahead. Don't look ahead.
Sorry. Next one's going to be dog shit.
Okay, back to Northern Lion. Experiencing Sonder.
Oh.
Does it ever trip you up that thousands of people watch
Library
you live?
of Letourneau.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Sorry, let me restart that.
Like,
shout out.
Does it ever trip you up that thousands of people watch you live? Yeah, every once in a while I think about it, and I'm like, it's way easier if I just disassociate and I pretend that chat is just like not real. If I pretend that it's not real and I'm just talking to myself in my office, then I can lose myself in the flow state. Every now and then I remember that every person typing is hands connected to forearms, connected to upper arms, connected to shoulders, connected to skeletons that have brains, that have thoughts, that have families, and the whole. You ever see? I think about that just about every day, man. I'll see someone on the street that I've never seen before in my entire life, and it just they think we're stupid. They think we're stupid. I'm supposed to believe that that person that I see for the first time ever, that's my age, was born around the same time as me and lived a whole life. They went through all the schooling, the family vacations, the college, the first love, the breakup, the rebound, the breakup, the career, the job, the pivot, the back to school, the car accident, the marriage, the health concerns. I don't buy it, man. They spawned in just then. They spawned in when I left my house. Because otherwise, that's simply too much for one man's brain to deal with. Is that literally everybody else out there has a trillion data points of lived experience as well, multiplied by the billions of people on the planet? No, you think we're stupid. You're being manipulated. They're not real people. If you see a person that you have never seen before, They spawned in yesterday at that age that you saw them. And then as soon as they go around the corner, they despawn to make memory. Because who knows, if we're living in a simulation, you know, I mean, you're beholden to Moore's Law, let's put it that way. Nobody but you is real, is what I'm trying to say. Get it twisted.
Yep. Especially now that RAM is becoming as brutal as and expensive as ever. It needs as much memory as possible.
100%. Let the real world have as much memory as it can get.
I always remember back when I was used to do a video game testing, and I was testing Just Cause 2, and there was a town where people were walking around, and we found basically around a corner in an alleyway behind a dumpster there was the NPC emitter, and every once in a while an NPC would just drop from the sky down behind the alley, walk out, and then into the street and populate the town.
Oh my god.
And it was such a weird, like, freaky moment to kind of find the space where they came from.
The dumpster is the uterus and the alley is the birth canal.
That's
my
it.
god.
That's it. And they just kind of wander out, and then that's how the place looked like, you know, populated.
There's a video essay in there. You call up a super eye patch wolf and be like, bro, this is really, really niche, but I know you could stare into the camera for a couple minutes on this one and with your big eyes.
If you enjoy a lot of content, especially on the internet, we call that place Newgrounds. That everything connects to and where everybody basically came from in some way, shape, or form.
The birthing canal of the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's where we met, so that kind of makes sense.
That's where we met.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Artist and voice acting coming together. Yeah, that would make sense.
Does that mean, so, you know what? Let's stop pulling that thread. Next video. Thumbs up. Next one.
Yeah. No, but I mean that is the funny bit too as well in the beginning, and we're just like, you know, not like deliberately dissociating from the numbers of people or so. It is like I've definitely had this thought when talking to my mom about, for example, like what it is we do and stuff. And you know, when you're kind of like, okay, so right now, what is that, 845 people here on Twitch, 575 on YouTube, like a bit over 1,000 people in a room. That's an auditorium of people, and that energy of being in an auditorium is completely different versus a bunch of people individually at home. So, but you don't want to think about that because it's just like, again, it is that many people hanging off of, and then, you know, either jumping in to correct if you're wrong about something, or if you are recounting something from the past. I remember when I was on the podcast talking about how something I'd been told for my whole life, and I was like, oh yeah, did you know this? And then I realized when people came out and went, that's not true, that's completely false, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, oh, so much of my life before this I had just been repeating things, because that's what we all do when we talk to people.
Of course. You
just go like, oh yeah, someone told me this once, hey, did you know that?
Flash a little knowledge.
And then but then as soon as you're like in front of a microphone and then you say that, you're just like, oh my god, how much of what I know is bullshit and not true, and is completely
nothing is real.
Now that the stakes are real. You think about with having like 800 people in an auditorium, 800 plus 500, someone help me do the math here. That's barely even a mouthful enough of flesh that they can take from you, which from our greatest fear, which is that they rush the stage and start eating us.
Well, that's
so with YouTube fear. At least.
He's
you don't have to worry about divvying yourself out.
He's got a fear of the mob turning on him because he can't talk his way out of it.
I don't think he's worried about being eaten though. He may be pulled apart.
Okay, like like just weapons, just full on.
I think the eating's implied.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet though, but yeah.
Okay,
I kind of feel like the eating's implied. I see a lot of potential, because that's a lot of people who are funnier than me, and I can steal their jokes and pretend I said it. And if I do it smooth enough,
the classic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
I think if they bleed you first, Gianni. I think when your fans bleed you first, that almost not doubling, but that increases the amount that everybody can get of your tissue.
Only if you
can crack open your bones and start sucking out the marrow.
And this is why you're my manager.
Put you in a pot and start boiling you.
As long as you monetize it correctly.
I'm gonna get back on this chat.
See, look forward to new merch opportunities.
Merch ideas. I'll put it on the
signed
Etsy
flesh.
Signed slice of quark just from DS9. Yep.
I feel like I think Marvel Zombies was when like there's I forgot, some heroes were getting like attacked and ripped apart by the zombies, and then like they all get knocked off because like Spider-Man jumps in to save them. And then Spider-Man's got the mouth rotted, and he just goes, "This meat is mine."
Shit.
Like, I'm taking your throat. I got Gianni's throat. It's my meat.
Yeah. As always, fans, you do have to beat me to cannibalizing him.
It's not the valuable part. It's not the throat I told you earlier. It's the voice sissy. It's in a different part. It's the red herring, but they can go for that. Waste of time.
Noted.
It's funny too, because it's like, okay, so Northern Ireland experiences Saunders in the video, and it's like, yeah, I remember being told, oh yeah, the feeling of realizing that everyone has their own timeline and the human condition that is shared by all is so complex to like multiply and think about it to its maximum on each individual that you've ever seen is an overwhelming feeling called Sonder. And I'm like, this is the type of thing where I would repeat and go, hey, did you know that was called Sonder? And it's like, that could totally be a lie.
Yo, that could be
something that someone told me one time that just wasn't real at all.
Yeah.
You know?
Luckily, Sonder isn't real because everybody does spawn in, and you don't have to worry about it.
Behind the dumpster.
Behind
my version of that lately that I keep saying it to you because like you're walking down the street and you'll pass like, you know, a bunch of different places, and I keep looking at them. This is just from, I guess, working like day jobs, you know, through the years. It's like I look at a place and be like, you could have like your whole life basically take place inside of, you know, your work, everything. Like you could have your whole story be written inside of this one building that I'm walking past, and it's just like set dressing to me. And I keep thinking about that. I'm like, why you say the same thing about like fucking your office or like this office or this room, or, you know,
start a podcast, white boy.
Yeah, exactly. I won't, but I do like to talk over the memes.
Can everybody thank Gianni right now?
Yeah, no, that's what I always say.
But it's true.
I'm one podcast away from being what's wrong with the world. So
and he'll never cross that line, thank God.
Okay,
but I will talk over meme videos.
Well, you can jump on ours every once in a while and just get it all out there, and then that'll be the vehicle for just emptying you know.
That's all I had.
Draining the poison.
That was the biggest. That was my big thought of the year. That's all I got.
Oh, that's all you got. The rest is gonna be okay, boss.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
2026 is gonna be a great year for me. Oh, it's always a good year with you, Gianni.
Oh, look at these people with hope and shit.
I'm gonna fucking eat them.
It's crazy how many actors are out here, and they're cheap too. And this one was like $100.
Yep.
In Montreal.
I memorized the script. I don't speak English. I speak only French, but I memorized the English parts.
Only just that first sentence and the second one explaining it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, it's okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the core.
Peak.
All right, yeah.
What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. 13 seconds. We need all 13.
Every millisecond counts.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
We'd pour hot wax into the assholes of new Marines yelling, "Welcome to the core!" Can't do that anymore. This nation used to build railroads.
Oh, fuck.
Beautiful.
Damn it. Okay, Reggie, we got to get you on Metal Gear eventually, man. Like, it's so good.
Somewhat related to the bidet conversation, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love Armstrong.
He's just
problematic fave.
He's great and so right about everything and so cool.
Everything Armstrong said was correct.
Right. The point of Armstrong is how right Armstrong.
Yeah. Right and was wrong with all he was doing.
Yeah, no, I get that. I have a lot of media literacy.
Yeah.
Also Rorschach, while we're at it, and Tyler Durden.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's right.
And I'm doing my part. Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Get those bugs.
Yep. Stop those bugs.
Solid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Drake and Josh get stuck in Castlevania. Okay.
My God.
So already, do you have this? Okay, I'm wearing a YTV.
I was gonna compliment you on.
Okay.
Yeah, and a Video Arcade Top 10. Yeah.
So you know the problem, right? Like maybe I don't know because Ontario's different.
Mm-hmm.
This is not only generationally not lining up, but there's a lot of times where things come through that are like American childhood specific stuff.
Yeah.
Where I go, I never had a shot at knowing
what this was
because
it's so niche.
So I've heard about Drake and Josh because some shit went down the other day. It
was on YTV. I'm pretty sure, and I always skip past it because it was live action, and I don't give a shit about live action when Inuyasha is on, when SpongeBob SquarePants is on, when literally any other animated show or Spike TV or
HBO. Then I was just aged out.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm aged out and sometimes I'm Canadianed out.
Yeah,
and I'm not always sure which.
Yeah, we cut cable at like 2004 or something like that. So after that, I wasn't watching any of it.
Okay. And yes, I say the other day whenever I don't know the specific time. If you don't know this about me by now, when I say the other day means literally last week to 1985.
Yeah.
Right? That's the way it goes.
Gianni Video and Arcade Top 10 is the Northern Lion. He was watching it, and it's the guy with Canadian Tony Soprano's hosting a video game.
Nicholas Pickles.
Nicholas Pickles, of course. Yeah. Right.
It's exactly. They played the Crashman theme song to the show, and it was a bunch of kids competing in a single player game to see who would win a Nintendo and a copy of the game.
Yeah.
And they were all terrible.
They're so bad at it.
So you just get to watch kids be horrible at Donkey Kong Country for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's peak. It's good. Yep.
You know
how little times have changed.
Yep.
When you really think about it.
Yep. It's beautiful.
All right. Can Josh get stuck in Castlevania?
It's messing with you now. Mods, what you're doing with the spreadsheet is genius.
Okay. By Nuigi.
Cute icon.
Drake? What? Where's the door hole? Goes right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker. You were supposed to cut it out with the power saw. Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, really? Yes. So go get the power saw. Okay, I will. I see the problem. Oh, do ya?
What? Okay, what is their relationship? What is Drake and Josh's? I don't know anything.
They're like friends, and it's a good bit. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. It's a good bit.
Were they friends or brother? I thought they were.
Maybe they're brothers.
Step-brothers, apparently.
Yeah.
Reggie, do you know anything about Drake and Josh?
Zilch.
All I know is the one that comes around Easter, which is Drake asking Josh, "Where's the body of Christ?" And there's nothing there because he's stone rule aside. And Christ, I don't know, hop, skip, and jumped out of there.
Early 2000s sitcom for for preteens.
Preteens, yeah. That's So Raven, but didn't have Raven in it. So who the fuck? No offense, but who the fuck cares if Raven isn't in it?
Cares?
That's So Raven. Anybody?
Okay,
That's a Raven. Oh,
That's a Raven.
Fine.
I know that's
okay,
a
chat. You're on my side,
Sorry,
right?
I do know.
It was on TV, but I didn't watch it.
I watched like 3 episodes.
I know what it is because the game came into our office for QA. There was a That's So Raven game.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
That
I'm really
happened.
sorry then.
But I can't.
It's just another. I mean, it was a live action show, and I watched it.
And you know what? And look, I don't blame whoever submitted this for thinking that we might know Drake and Josh, but I don't. I don't know.
The viewers don't know Drake and Josh either. The viewers know where's the X, and that's probably it. Sorry to call you out, chat.
Or Drake, or is it Josh saying emphasis, then you say the same thing again. That's like the bit.
Yeah.
I think we're voting skip.
Bro, where are we going?
Yeah.
Reggie, where are we going?
I think I want to be on the side of imperialism for this one. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
So it's a skip by non-exposure.
Okay, just due to the bit might have been successful. It just didn't land on target, and that's my fault.
I recognize that there was something there.
Yeah,
an effort put into a shit post of a Castlevania. I mean, but it's on me. It's on me. But we move. All right.
Great work though. Great pixel art. Good bit.
All right. Okay, so up next, who was in Paris? I mean, who?
Oh, I know this one.
Who was in Paris? Jaden Williams.
Oh,
fellas in France.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I made the mistake. I did the classic bumble of not bringing the camera back.
Oh no!
So we'll just start from scratch again.
Now for the $1 million question, name the title of this song with only hearing the first few seconds. It's yeah. Say it. I want to hear it. I want to hear you say it. What's the issue, Ellis? Come on. It's third one. No, I want to hear you say it. And then we're gonna let you say $50. $1 million, Ellis.
It's getting really hot in here.
I'll say, hell, I'll say.
Oh,
I'll
he's
say,
sweating.
Come on, Ellis, you got me itching. You got me itching over here.
Oh, God.
For $1 million, my brother. You gonna get that up?
He's so wet.
Save hot one. Just hot. Ain't no one gonna hurt you right now.
Right now.
Ain't no one gonna blame you, Ellis. Martin Luther King ain't gonna blame you. It's right there. It's right there.
Do it for the paper.
You got it right there. I see it. I see it right there.
Phone a friend.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this just in. There's an optional question you can answer. Oh, God. Was it
I like the twist of the answer.
Yeah,
Good
there
bit.
you go. There you go.
I just gotta drink some water.
The aggression on the part of the host is what sells that there. That's good. Good bit.
Other side.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, how many versions of just Donald Glover basically told a bit, but it's like of the whether it's like old back in the day there was Kanye concerts, you know, there's the Kendrick concerts, whatever, where it's just like you get to that part of the song and you look around at the venue and it's just like, oh shit,
who's gonna be quiet? Who's gonna? Oh.
Yeah. And you know, I've been at a venue before where it was Jedi Mind Tricks and Ari the Rugged Man, which is a pretty mixed, you know, but predominantly white fan base, hip hop.
Okay.
And when I was at the show, I just remember a lot of heads turning back in my direction to check in on how it was going.
Yep.
You know,
how are we doing?
How's it going? And I'm
hey.
like, I'm just enjoying the concert. You know,
it's my day off, guys.
We're chilling.
We're chill. Okay.
All right, what do we got here? This is Korean.
Does anybody know how to sound those out?
In fact, of all the written Asian languages you can learn, Korean is one of the easiest to learn. It's awesome.
And I know why. Did you have Meg's History of Graphic Design as a textbook?
No,
but that would make a lot of sense. Yeah.
But it's because the script is mimicking the shape of your mouth when
tongue, teeth,
throat. Yeah, which is so cool.
There was a decision that was made, you know, not too long ago in the century.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure how many years, but essentially, like, when they're like, let's develop our own written language, they're just like, make it so that the mouth
can do it.
Can is what you see for each shape that's of the sound coming out.
Really cool for literacy as well, because it's like, oh, do you want your population to be illiterate or not illiterate? And depending on, you know, how the place is doing at the time, sometimes the answer is they should be literate, and sometimes it's no, they shouldn't be illiterate. But
which is and it's super sick because, like, as somebody who took classes, and I remember when I was learning, like, here's kanji, here's hiragana, here's katakana, and I'm just like, how many alphabets? Like, it's getting wild.
200 million years ago, it was probably supposed to be like water on top of water, but now it's got all this stuff added to it. But then you have something that's like, oh, thank God. Okay, something to remind me of. Okay, my mouth is making the sound.
Okay, the video is called "He Really Thought It Was His Moment." Okay. Yang Just.
Feedback on that
Cyberpunk.
Shit. Yeah.
This is high effort shit.
Yeah,
with the you say run as well.
Oh my God, he got yeeted.
The evergreen bit of Indiana Jones just pulling the gun out and shooting the guy.
Classic.
I mean, no matter how people feel about My Hero, like, that song is gonna get used for the rest of time.
Yeah. It's the da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun, like Aliens like classic trailer stuff that they always used in like the 80s and 90s. It's always going to get used.
So I was tormenting Eyepatch Wolf just yesterday, and we used this song as the exact music of his torment literally less than 24 hours ago. So, you know.
Good.
Okay, where are we at? Yeah, we're gay.
Nice.
Oh my
God. Gianni's got something for this after.
Of course it's a Gianni.
Yeah, we're gay. Keep reloading.
Hit that active reload.
So,
what?
I have I have two pieces of
Wait, hold it.
Yeah, we're gay. Keep reloading.
All right.
We need active reload in more things in life.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Yeah.
My two pieces of commentary are one, still appreciating that somehow the original trilogy is definitely still like the gayest Gears games,
Gears that have ever existed.
like despite the like 4 and 5 like being more inclusive, which is good, but still the vibes are just there for the first three.
Yeah.
Or the trilogy. And then the other piece of commentary is I only remember that Cliffy B actually retweeted that meme back when I was on Twitter.
The only good
thus making it canon, as far as I know.
Yes.
Wow.
That is
Okay.
So,
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, you know, the later entries where it's like where support is overt is one thing,
Right.
but when it's latent military
homoeroticism, like Bush years homoeroticism,
tastes different.
criticizing
It's true. It does taste different.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Marcus. Every time we play through Gears together, it's just another
Coltrane.
wonderful adventure. Yeah.
Love it.
Coltrane's coming, baby.
Yeah. Coltrane. He's coming already.
You truly are an artist.
Dude,
painting a picture, right?
I think we're starting to learn. I think we're getting the picture.
My own husband, my husband plays a lot of hot characters, and I'm interested in a lot of the characters that he voices, and I've contributed to certain artistic endeavors on certain side accounts, compromising those characters. So
I streamed through Anarchy Reigns, and by the end of the first stream, there was porn of Bull and
that was good work, by the way. That was good work.
Sorry, Steve Bloom, Jack Kamen, Jack Kamen. By the end of the first stream, you work fast. It's a good piece too.
I'm a big video game fan.
I mean, so just back in the day, I was, some friends I made back in the QA days were also artists, and I remember in particular they like. I hadn't interfaced with it too much, but like I was into like fighting games and all that, and I was introducing King of Fighters to them.
Oh, the Jaguar man!
Like they were like, "Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. Let's play. Let's check it out.
Let's look at it." Yeah.
And like within a couple days, it was like, "Okay, so here's some fan art, and here's who should be shipped with who, and here's who." And I'm just like, "This is incredible and detailed."
Yeah.
And,
I'm a little afraid.
And you're just like, "Oh yeah, no. I started the RP session, and like me and my friends were getting into, and I'm just like." Wow, I have never processed fandom in this way. This is kind of incredible.
Even that stuff is like above me, and I have so much respect for that. I'm just like, wouldn't it be funny if those two characters boinked? That's pretty hot. And then like you get the RP levels, and it's like, damn, they're in it.
Like a month later, like they were telling me details about KOF that I didn't know.
You didn't know. Oh, I know exactly the person we can shout out right now for Quake.
Yeah, the thirst aspect like is a power that just cannot be matched. It unlocks new potential constantly. What people will find.
And if anyone is a KOF fan out there is wondering, it was the Ash Crimson saga, so there was a whole bunch of basically like Gundam Wing hot boys that just got sprinkled into the franchise.
Oh, what an odd choice, but yeah, okay.
They kind of just went with like the next chapter of this franchise. We're gonna grab a boy band and just go, here you go.
What year did that game come out?
So Ash's debut was like KOF 2003.
Oh yeah, peak sad boy kind of Gundam. Art era. It was everybody wanted a slim little. Yeah,
they were getting in there. There was the titular, because like the main character has a bit of that thing where you're like, I didn't know what gender I was looking at at all for a while there.
This is an interesting feeling.
That happened to me on this very channel. I was playing because I used to read Naruto a bunch back in the day, and then dropped off, and I caught back up playing the game, and I had read a little bit of like Shippuden and then stopped. So Deidara, who has like the tongue on the hand, it's like
but that's
there's a Naruto character where just like people had to correct me while I was playing, going like, that's a boy, and I was like, oh shit, word, okay, let's go. All right,
I'm learning something about myself.
Did not know.
Deidara, tongue on the hand. How Vampire Hunter do? Yeah. I know them. Yeah, like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
No. Yeah, and just and let the artists run with it.
Let the artists run with it. All right.
Let them do their thing. Let them breathe.
Nice.
Xenosaga episode 2. Oh boy. Okay. Clipped by Hellzionium.
Ooh.
Albedo's special ability. I have not Xenosagged at all, so I have no idea.
Oh no, we got like a AMV disc in Shonen Jump sometime, and they had some Xenosaga clips in it to a really good soundtrack. But that's it.
What? What were you thinking? Number 623's badly injured.
Sure you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Killed by
Is that what this is about? All he's got to do is just regenerate. What's the problem?
Regenerate?
Regenerate. Like this.
What? Oh my god.
See?
Oh my god.
You idiots! Don't you ever pull anything like that again! If you die, you can't come back to life!
People die when they are killed.
People die. That's where I'm seeing it.
You mean... Are you saying... you can't regenerate?
Of course not!
That's a special ability only you possess.
Whoops.
Only me?
Uh-oh, how many people have you killed, dude?
You're both gonna... die? And leave me behind?
Wait, hold on. Don't turn
Alternate
this on
take.
us.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
Wanna be alone?
I'm kind of waiting for the punchline here.
Die! I wanna die too!
Okay, that's kind of
Stop
funny.
it! Don't say things like that! Now you're making me sad too!
Backs away slowly. Oh, okay,
You guys are freaks.
Ruby, no! Don't leave me behind!
Not where I thought that was going.
No, that was.
I thought that was like set up for a villain who just doesn't cherish life at all and automatically is just like, oh yeah, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
But immortal learning about what life is. Is that what's going on?
Respectfully, I mean that wasn't funny. That was just like, oh yeah, okay, that's
there
an
was a
interesting
kid crying,
beat.
so I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's true.
A head exploded.
And in real life,
Like a head exploded.
A head
That was pretty
exploded.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens all the time on the pool deck.
Surprisingly selfish.
Yeah.
That the kid was focused on his own experience rather than
The experience of something like
but,
well,
I like that.
he is a child, so I think empathy kicks in another 2 years. He's a super soldier child or something. He doesn't know.
Okay, so then he totally does become super evil, and then that it is exactly what I was guessing just before. Okay,
Well, because he's not able to manage his emotions.
That is the
there you
most
go.
I've
Where
like
do I go?
I haven't seen a lot of Xenosaga yet, but I do like what I see so far.
It's good, but is the point for us to laugh with these videos? Because failed.
Okay.
Not always.
So
Okay.
not always. However, I think the point there was for us to laugh. I think that's
Okay.
why this was set. I don't think this was set to be like, oh yeah, there's a clip from Xenosaga that was pretty fucked up or so. So yeah, yeah. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I feel too contented by watching that kid cry. I think Skip.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I mean, Reggie, I don't remember. Like, I feel like last time we had a couple where we were just like straight up educated. We just learned things.
Yeah, like
You know?
that was an interesting emotional moment, but it's like, well, I guess it kind of makes me think like, oh, maybe I'll actually watch an LP of Xenosaga sometime. I'm not gonna play it. What are you fucking crazy? But I'd maybe watch an LP, but it wasn't like a ravioli-ation for me.
I mean, everyone would. I'm sure, like the energy coming is just like if you're gonna just play Xenogears instead. You know, if you're gonna like go back and boot that up.
Okay. Are there children crying in it though?
I mean, bad things happen to kids
Sign me up. Okay.
in that game.
Okay.
David Attenborough hates toads.
Oh, this is just gonna hurt me.
Deep Blue Ink.
David Attenborough hates toads. And now moving on to the wetter part of the forest. Observe, if you will, this slimy little denizen, neither fish nor fowl, perched right upon the lip of the lapping brook. This blob-like, repellent belch of nature. Evolution doesn't have a plan. It makes frequent and catastrophic mistakes. And this is one of its most horrible botch jobs. You could not pay me 1,000 pounds to touch it on its backside. And the old witch's tale that to touch it brings a wart, I believe is true. The toads of fiction are charming creatures. They wear waistcoats and drive motor cars.
Yes.
But the toads of nature are vile and grotesque abominations that should be snuffed out of existence. Everything has its part to play in the vast circle and panoply of nature, save the toad, which must be blotted out and shot into space, forgotten.
Oh my God, Ross! Jesus Christ!
Okay, like,
yeah, huge fan of Frog and Toad, the children's series. Giant fan.
I think like I guess voice acting or bit was recorded and then animated after the fact, kind of thing. Yeah.
10 out of 10 on animation and art direction. 0 out of 10 on, even though it's ironic, the message being played. I know we're all supposed to like score.
Oh, you just disagree with that toads were being criticized. You think,
Yeah, toads are being, even in like a funny way.
it's not even funny to joke about.
That's a fucking joke.
Yeah, you can't. Not even in jest.
That's fucking funny.
I was just thinking that I was like, if you're gonna go for a David Attenborough, you could land it a little bit closer than that. You know, that wasn't the closest David Attenborough voice.
Yeah, maybe the voice actor is better with other impressions, but that was going to be another kind of like. I could have been more convinced. I could have been more taken away. I feel like maybe if they used AI for that instead, it would have really been better.
Yeah, that would have been better. I appreciate that they let the passion take them. You know, they went with the emotions more than trying to voice match.
It was an impressionist piece.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which I still think would be better if they used AI to say that.
It just help a lot.
It sounds you drive a hard like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get there. We're back over.
Everybody in chat agrees with me too.
We're back over.
Let's bring it back.
Fair.
Sorry.
Fair.
I'm demanding. Hopefully this one has AI generated voice. Preferably art as well.
Just all of
I hope the next one is just flagrantly anti-human. I hope it
and put it on the cover of Time magazine.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
I'm not a musician. I make music. Yeah. Okay. Reggie, have you seen this?
No.
MD Productions clipped it. Yeah. Fuck. What?
That you're a musician.
This is quiet. Hold on.
But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
Can you hear it?
Hell no.
All right.
I can hear it a little.
Quiet.
Let me juice it up a little bit, just for this one.
Okay. Just kill us. It's fine.
Then we got to drop it back down after.
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician. I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music, I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
Oh my God, it's hurts.
It's a bit.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said
it's got to be.
It's a bit.
I'm protecting my brain right now, and it's a bit.
And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick. For the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
It's bait. It's bait.
It's 100. It's 1,000%
the interviewer is way too calm
bait.
for that. The interviewer would shut the fuck up and let her do the whole.
Exactly. There's no way it's not bait.
Yeah.
I totally agree that it's a bit. However, I think there's a profound truth to be analyzed.
Yeah.
I am not the label of this
you're not
role.
the label. Exactly.
I am a person who makes the thing.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm not a voice actor. I voice act. That's different.
Yeah.
Ben Starr's a voice actor. You know what I mean? That's my. I get that. There's truth there.
Reggie, can you hit that mute button for me? I can't reach it.
Can you do it, Gianni?
All right, everybody. I wonder why.
Can you just
Thank you so
there
much.
we go. All right.
That's better.
That works so much better.
Yeah.
All right. You can. Yeah.
Oh, you get permission to talk.
There you go.
I don't have a mute button, by the way. They can't stop me from saying anything.
We actually can't.
They made the right choice. They gave it to me.
I was gonna say they made the wrong choice.
Oh. Okay. This I remember seeing a trailer for this recommended to me. Okay, let's see. Is it the full thing? I think it is. Yeah, 5:32. Nope.
Do you want some water, Gianni?
Hang on, let me just hit my mute button. Yeah, I'll take some water.
I will now do some live voices. Glunk, 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 glunk.
Hydrate.
I sure do love water. My name's Gianni Matrigrano.
Please don't spill water all over your back.
All right. Volume hasn't dropped back down.
So bad.
We're not going to blow anyone up.
Horrible.
He's so bad.
Where did you learn to drink?
God. Florida. He learned in Florida, so.
I mean, you mentioned like, oh, let's see if we can like, spill this over the setup or whatever, passing it back and forth.
Slop it up.
Is the stream just going to end with like, exactly, sloppy steaking it just straight on the computer?
Say goodbye to your electronic
toss.
equipment.
Now what?
Yeah. I'm leaving already. We don't even live in this province. Province.
Okay. Yeah. That's what this is. Okay, Hidari, stop motion samurai film.
Ooh. It's already.
Wow, look at the slop. Oh my god.
And you just see a carefully made, hand painted. Okay, Willie, how long did you spend in Japan? Start sounding stuff out. What's going on here? What's my peak. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy. It's still peak.
See, can I just say that also
the guy who's been sniffing around us is.
This is very timely appropriate. Oh, what is happening with the? That's weird. Snapping of the formatting there. This is timely and appropriate because recently we were sitting on this couch and we were talking, and some people shared some opinions that they maybe didn't enjoy stop motion as much, and it didn't go over too well. So
it's too bad they were wrong about that.
It
Are
is
the people who said that in the room right now with us? And can we tear them apart?
No, they're not. Okay. Is this auto dubbing?
It's got to be.
That I was. You know what? I was gonna give it another second.
Because that's 2 seconds of sound.
Because if that's it, it's a audio track.
Yeah, there's Japanese original.
And it sucks too because I think you have
need to understand.
You have to purposefully disable it on your channel too. I went in and turned it off on mine, but I think they default it on now.
Yeah,
we gotta start killing people. Can I say that? Unrelated to what we were just saying about YouTube auto dubbing thing.
Terms of service. I don't. What is this? What is this formatting?
Maybe they're
nightmare?
You gotta understand. We had to invest money into the AI auto dubbing.
Oh yeah.
And not whether.
Oh my god.
Video plays.
Okay.
I don't need to know what happens. This is great.
Are there subs?
Oh, okay.
Perfect. God. Stop fucking motion, man.
Yeah.
That's a saw. Holy shit.
Peak.
And it's just like, tell me what the pace was. Was it 1 frame a day? Was it, a week?
How many little fingers got splintered in them from this one?
Sick.
Oh shit.
Sick. Oh my god.
That's so
cool.
We just have a billion of the coolest ideas ever.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little bit easier because there's not clay to leave fingerprint impressions.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Exactly, yeah, that helps. Kubo and 2 strings.
Yeah, doing it with wood though is smart.
Yeah. And the particles too.
Yeah.
Fly off.
Yeah. Maybe they added those in post, but they know just where to put them.
I love that we're starting to see games that are being experimental with this style too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that Punch Out Muppet game that's coming out.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about Judo with stop motion stuff too.
Oh God.
Yeah, so cool.
Thunderbolt Fantasy is like a really cool show that's been doing like old Wuxia style like kung fu with puppets.
Oh, cool.
It's chilling.
It's a chainsaw.
Chainsaw!
It's a chainsaw.
Upgrade!
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah, the plastic for the swish is crazy.
Force of will.
Yeah.
God damn, I'd kill for like a finger.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
With that like swooping like, you know, speed line on the chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get into whittling, maybe you can make your own.
何をんで
俺は右腕をなくしたが、お前は記憶をなくしたか。犬丸。
I know that voice actor.
Is that the subtitles coming in?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. It's really weird.
YouTube's, it's going great on YouTube.com. That's alright. I'm not gonna fall for this one. That dog's crazy. Oh. Doggy.
Also the set.
Yeah.
We're going into like Jesus Christ, man.
And these guys are probably like 6 inches tall. Well,
sometimes you see things like this and then you see a person walk in and it's like bigger than people.
It's bigger than people. Yeah, yeah.
You know, you never know.
Yeah.
Give them $1 billion.
Now give me the like 5-hour long making of, please.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
2 years ago. Did I miss this for 2 years?
We fucked up.
Yeah.
No, I got sent the trailer for this a while ago and then like I didn't watch the full thing. That's fucking God, that's impressive.
We fucked up.
Give them all the money immediately.
Yeah. I'm seeing if they've done anything else. There is some making of featurettes in here, so
okay.
Noted for further use. I'm gonna send it to
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that would be the move. That would be the move.
Okay, they're kind of long featurettes, but okay.
Behind the scenes, the
Chat,
actual thing.
This is what you put on later.
Animation test. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, the channel has the actual thing is 5 minutes, and then you get to just watch all the
hours of work put into it. Yeah. Yep. As special features should be. That's so cool.
Okay. Some of it was not stop motion. Some of it was puppeteering.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So there's actual like string engineering going on inside the limbs.
Yeah. And when they pull in for specific shots, they go to menu.
And puppeteering is a whole other thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
I just love the guys yelling.
Yeah.
Sound effect place. Okay, team, I need you to all go, yeah! Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
And I guess you'd be like changing the lens like exposure to like have these you're going like fisheye for those brief moments where you're kind of like anime, you know, because now it's back to like normal, but when it wants to do that like super exaggerated close up on the arm,
you gotta snap out the lens. I wonder if you gotta like transition the lens slowly over a couple of frames, or if you just like can pop it on and it looks natural. But
yeah,
there's so much we don't know. Like for artists, like I'm primarily work with like digital art, so Clip Studio or Photoshop or whatever. But artists, if you're a digital artist, every once in a while go back to traditional. Traditional's not inherently better than digital art, but actually drawing the images in meat space and interacting with like basically the sculpture that is drawing, the 2D sculpture that is drawing, does improve your shit. So.
And what's amazing is I just remember like how much skills translate. You know, somebody who was in a photography program before they joined our program in like I did illustration and design in college.
I keep forgetting that. Yeah.
And so they came from photography, so they learned lighting well before any of us did. And then they took to 3D and just crushed it.
Yeah.
Their first works in 3D, they just went like, oh yeah, this is how you do like a stage.
Yeah.
And they used the 3D environment to do the same thing they did in real life. And their shit looked photorealistic on day zero.
Yeah, and meanwhile, like artists who have like a technical, like good understanding of anatomy and other stuff, if you frame something wrong, like it looks like dog anyway. It doesn't matter how well you drew it or like how good your anatomy is. If you don't have like good framing or good control of light, like it's yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah,
like mastery of so many different, like every aspect of the craft. Like,
and almost anything you do, you can transfer it to art, no problem. Well, not no problem, but there's always something you can.
Okay.
You can bring.
Oh, Manita's using the mod alert to say, you want to, at some point I need to show you my sister's YouTube channel. She does a ton of Blender-based stop motion 3D animation professionally. Send me a link, Manita.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, Blender 2D.
Yeah, you because you're a mod, your stuff's gonna pop up in the list.
Yes, abuse it.
Don't worry about it.
Again, mods, I've already given you a pass. You've done great with the spreadsheet that I know you're not probably actually messing up, but it's just like a couple of coincidences do that.
All right, let's take a couple more before we wrap here.
Why not?
Do you want to spill more water on Woolie's stuff?
Not yet. I'm saving it.
I thought you were making
like you're pouring it out for the homies.
Yeah.
All over.
Okay, good, because I'm going to drink the rest of your water, Gianni.
Yeah,
and there's no more water in the house.
Yeah,
I asked Woolie.
It's in me.
Yeah,
but so that we'll get to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's sopping wet.
There's always Baby Bird, you know.
Let's do that live on stream. Pull in the camera.
You said wife guy, right?
Yeah, wife
you said wife guy, right?
You said wife guy. You can.
Yeah. You gotta make the noise while it's coming out too.
Yeah. Gotta like wiggle the throat to be like. Oh, frig.
All right, let's take a last couple over here. Clinically depressed newscaster.
This one's
February.
This one's great.
With Disco Elysium music, let's go.
Oh, this one's so good.
Ale breakfast. Ale breakfast.
February is the worst month of the year, but it's an honest month. It's a month that doesn't hold up
when it first hits.
than it really is. I mean, look around here. These buildings, they look like they don't even have any lights in them during a work day. And something great happened here, but it's over with. And that's the way February is. You can see in the way people walk and how they look. Let's go just check out February. This says it all. This has a spring-like or floral pattern on it. But somebody on this February day has abandoned it with its broken shaft, like a desperate flinging off of something that's not true anymore.
Just get the sound effect for like.
Yeah. Failing the
even perfectly picking up a piece of Disco Elysium equipment.
Look around downtown on a February workday.
I gotta find out
like
where
a place
this city is.
where people who are being punished are sent. If you notice the way people cross the street in February, it's different than in the summer. Nobody is tap dancing or breaking into a Rodgers and Hammerstein song. It's their lunch hour and they're just barely able to get across the street and hunker over a bowl of chili. Carbohydrates are big this time of year.
St. Louis.
Also lotions, because everybody is itchy and tired and irritable. Even the land is tired in February.
All the
Most of the birds who can afford it have gone to Florida. And the trees that once
all the
cheered
birds
us,
that can afford it
they're
have
hard
gone
to
to Florida
look
to
at
get
this
bit.
month. It's as if there is some awful truth out there in the trees. It's hiding in the branches. Look at them. Something that's been bothering you for a long time is out there. What is it? You can almost see the shape of it when all the color is gone, when life is stripped down.
Yeah,
to
it's the pale.
starkness
Yeah.
of February.
Missouri is inflicted with the pale.
Try to hide the bleakness of February. Man invented Valentine's Day and also Mardi Gras. But then February answered back with another holiday, Ash Wednesday. What other month could host a holiday that's designed to remind us that we're all going to die? That's February for you. It is bleak, it is honest, and it just tells you the way it really is. My father used to have a saying that if you can live through February, you'll live another year. The whole other story, I'm Kevin Killeen.
Damn.
Jesus.
If you can live through February, you can live another year. Hold on to that, folks.
Disco Inferno. Fuck. That music just does it.
It does
every time.
Every time.
It's so good.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore.
We're
done.
Sure it does.
That was great. Sent in like 8 times. Yeah, okay. Everybody wanted to make sure we got to this. That was powerful. That was strong. Fallen Aces.
You will skip. Difficulty impossible.
No,
you will skip.
easy. This is like music to my ears.
Skip.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of everything.
Hold on. 4 years ago. Okay, it's important to check the time.
It's important to check the time.
Where were you in your life?
You deserve before you go in. You should at least know. This is a game called Fallen Aces.
Yeah, I gotta see what chat's
It's a really good video game.
Okay.
I voice in it as this is the goon. I voice the goon, so you kill hundreds of these guys.
It's so good.
This is in the game. Everything you are about to hear is in the game. That's all I should say
experience.
Not a shit post, but just a recording of gameplay.
Oh, it's a shit post.
Turn it up.
Okay.
No. Turn it up.
Finally. Been holding this in
Gianni.
forever. All right, here it goes.
Stop it.
I will because I want to see it.
Oh, word. It's like that.
How long can you guys last?
Okay, I'm good. Let me know when it's
You can
better.
click through it too to get a full
5:30. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Most replayed part. Reggie? Most replayed part. Most replayed
Okay, I'll
part.
jump back in.
All right?
Promise.
All right.
Reggie, I
Yeah.
promise you. I
Yeah.
promise you.
This is peak.
I'm promising you
There's 2
something.
peaks.
There's 2
No,
peaks.
I'm not promising it's peak. I'm promising you something. I'm promising you.
You can't, don't
play
buy
it.
her
Play
loose,
it, Willie.
vague
Play.
promise.
I promise.
No, not now. No, come on. No.
I promise the reverb on the toilet.
God, the porcelain.
The echo!
Oh, mother of God!
Most replayed.
He's mastering it.
That's beautiful. I'm a fucking ace. No, wait. Oh, God, I didn't expect it.
There's dinner is supposed to happen after
Thank
this.
God, the boss started giving me longer breaks.
Okay.
He's working on that break. That's not a break.
Okay. There's one more. There's one more. One more hill.
Come
one
on,
more hill.
come on, Reggie.
One more hill.
You can do it.
Rally.
It's the big one.
New blood, more like poo blood.
You get that feeling, chat. That's catharsis. So Gianni, what was the setup like for the toilet when you definitely recorded that live on the toilet?
The big one.
The big one.
The acoustics on the porcelain.
Yeah.
That is attention to detail.
So in game, because that was just like a screen grab or whatever.
Oh yeah, please no behind the music. Walk us through
in the
creative process.
Your experience, just so anybody knows, like that's just in like a random bathroom.
Mhm.
You'd walk into the bathroom and you like it's actually the stall is closed.
Yeah.
So you might you can still walk around,
yeah.
but you might hear that like it's different. You just experience that in the game. But I can give you more voice actors commentary on it, which is just
yes.
Yeah, I didn't willingly record that. Dave bugged my real life bathroom. That was a genuine experience. No,
Yeah. I helped actually.
no, it was I love these guys, man. It's straight up as simple as they messaged me and they were like, "Yeah, we want it to be that the bit is." Man, this is still going, huh? Like they wanted the bit to be that it goes on for an unusual amount of time, and so I was like, "Got it," and I decided to send them 5 straight minutes of shitting. It is 5 genuine minutes of shitting VO.
Yeah. Did you record it on the toilet though? And
I recorded it in the bathroom. The acoustics, the brilliant acoustic work is from. I actually don't know who exactly might have. Maybe even Trey did it. But,
Chat. How are you going to get off to this if it's not even real?
Actually, it might be the engine. I don't know.
And here I thought that was you clipped up with our lav mics.
Yeah, literally your lav mic.
Heading down.
Yeah,
you know?
That's why I really wanted to keep
upload.
it. Yeah,
that's what a shame.
Yeah,
I love those guys. They're hilarious. That an article got written about that. I remember like I don't remember which news source or whatever. It was like an article about it.
Well, once again, folks, bidets.
Bidets.
Right?
And it seems funny. It's like a work of fiction or whatever, but it could happen to you, and you're gonna want the bidet there.
Yeah,
that could have been a 15-second video.
Yep. Oh, I feel so. Yeah. Easy.
And we're out.
Yeah.
And we're out.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the bidet doesn't help.
It doesn't actually
help with the shitting.
Okay, no, it doesn't. No. But afterwards, you get that nice, fresh.
Yeah, and I will literally. I have actually had guests that have come over and said, it actually calmed me down. The sounds were like relaxing and helped me go.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually like a nervous goer.
Especially in a guest house. Yeah, 100%. Yep.
So that's real tech.
Yeah.
What better way to set a bookmark for the session and to send us off than right here on 5 minutes of Dookie.
The Dookie poopers.
Fast and loose.
That's
literally
beautiful.
Some of my finest work.
There you go.
I'm really proud of you, Gianni. I love you so much.
Incredible stuff. I mean, just wow.
Thank you.
Do you ever like cry in wonder of what you put out? Sometimes like when you were done with this.
Yeah, like what's your inspiration?
On the can, I cry.
Like when you die and they're like, hey, Gianni, like 1956, 2027, they're gonna put that clip.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like,
he wasn't a real actor, but he was a real shitter.
Hey, Gianni. Hey. Good shit.
Good shit.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'd like to skip that part now, please. Can we go to the next funny part? Yeah.
All right.
It's peak.
Let's check a couple messages of folks that have been sending them in.
Please stop playing the poop clip. Please help.
They're saying minus 2 and plus 2. It's a number 2.
All right, let's go back over here.
It's a neutral 2. It's just 2.
Just 2, no plus.
Just a deuce.
Because it's just a number 2. There's no plus, no minus. It's just number 2.
That's good bit. Okay. Plus 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, some of this is a little late from the Game Awards actually. So let's see, up to 4 hours ago. Where were we? Here we go. Okay. Not microwave safe. How you doing? Morbid curiosity more than anything. Any thoughts on Clark's shoes? I heard they were big in Jamaica, but not sure if they're relevant to the diaspora or if they have faded out of popularity over time. I recommend Iron Snail's video on Clark's in Jamaica. I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
That sounds particular. And I grew up in Grenada, so I don't know if that's a Jamaica specific thing. Clark's shoes. Any opinions, guys?
I was gonna say, well, my opinion as a white person is
I don't know. No, I guess here we go. Okay, they kind of look like Tim's. A little bit, but they're like loafers.
The Clarks are the shoes in that video. Tequila, Heineken, Paltaniese.
That guy's wearing Clarks?
Yeah, he's a filmé Clarks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a Quebec meme that blew up here many years ago.
That's why we got to learn French, Gianni. There is an untapped market.
There is an untapped French meme market. There absolutely is.
You'll be able to listen to all of Projet Orange's other songs, not just the one.
Why do you know Projet Orange?
Because hello, Vertigo,
You too?
It's one song that played on Anglo radio from Projet Orange, and I was like, ooh, that goes hard. And then I played the other stuff, or couldn't find the other stuff because we.
But why were you just singing U2's Vertigo?
U2? Was that U2? Because, like, fuck, dude, I don't know. Now I don't fucking know. No, come on, back me up. There is a famous.
Come on, my
maybe Project Orange covered it, or maybe it's got the same soundboard, or maybe I'm completely fucked in the head.
Come on back.
So far apart.
Girl, help.
Come on,
girl,
back
help.
down.
Someone's got to help me.
Come on back down, Gianni. No saving.
I don't know. I don't know.
He doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Come on back down for Franco Follies.
Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. Da, da, da. They sound like the same, right? It's like who choose like the.
I don't know the. I
group. Believe you.
I don't know the music. I don't know.
It's like I couldn't say it's the same genre, but it's like it's whatever.
When
it's
Reggie rightfully
you got me though.
Kicks you out, I'll go with you.
Okay. Tell all your friends. All the Anglos know about tell all your friends. We don't know anything else.
I mean, again, come on back down for Franco Follies during the summer,
okay.
And you can check out the French Music Festival.
Okay.
And,
we'll brush up on our French.
Yeah, there you go.
Unironically.
I've got in-laws that are like French musicians. You know what I mean? Like they should pop it. Yeah. Les Hostesses d'Hilaire. Go check them out. They did some shows with the.
I see this.
We get this wrong. A Quebec bluegrass project. Shit. You know what I'm talking about, Reggie?
Yeah, you mentioned it a few times, but I know them through you.
Okay, all right.
They're your family.
They sold out the fucking whatchamacallit, the SAT. They're out there.
I'm running out of English speaking memes, so now I need to tap into the francophone. Meme compilations.
Quebec Redneck Bluegrass Project. There you go. Yes. If you that's the thing is like you can get like famous here and it'll just be here.
Yeah.
But people will be like, "Oh shit, it's you."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I had a neighbor back at the old place I lived that like I didn't know this, but Reggie was like, "Oh, isn't that this newscaster? Was it Herbie Moreau?"
Yeah.
Right? You're just like, "Oh yeah, you live near this dude who's like a guy on the news that shows up from time to time, and he's a known reporter or whatever." And there's just like you can be known in this pocket world of France, Canada.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Scud Nate, how you doing? Scott Nate, excuse me. Yo, let's go. It's all about the Mets. Also, hi Gianni, big fan. Played some Quake nights you hosted and stuff. Question now that you're here, any favorite obscure PC games from the 90s? I love bringing up Death Trap Dungeon at times.
Obscure. Like, not obscure enough now. Like, for me, because I also did not do a lot of, like, PC gaming in the 90s. I'm kind of, like, I've only been getting into retro FPS. I'm honestly with the new wave on a lot of the retro FPS stuff, because, like, a lot of people around, like, 2016 with, like, Dusk and Doom, I was like, oh, yeah, I love these styles of shooters. Why am I not playing more of these? Why did I stop? Because I'd been into like Unreal Tournament and less obscure stuff in earlier on in time, and so I don't have as much like cryptic obscure like 90s game knowledge as I probably should, and then later I'll think of one or two and I'll be like, fuck, I should have said that one. So I'll just plug Redneck Rampage again, which isn't obscure anymore, but somebody's got to play it, so you might as well.
Speaking of retro shooters, have you seen the trailer for, is it like Bubblegum Shooter? There's a new
Don't Stop Girly Pop?
Don't Stop Girly Pop. Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm in that one.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
He's everywhere, you look.
It's not everywhere.
I was like, I threw out the word that wasn't even in the title at all, but the energy was there, and you knew what I was talking about because you're fucking in it.
Too.
They reached out every time they message me and they're like, oh, can we do this? Can we make this happen? Can we schedule whatever? Every time I just say, I will do anything for Girly Pop.
Thank you.
So yeah, they're great.
Of course.
That game is a blast. I think there was a demo. Is still a demo. I'm not sure. I don't know the demo status, but yes, it's cool.
I mean, I saw the trailer and I saw some Ultra Kill type movement happening. I'm like, yeah.
You can bedazzle your gun. Yeah.
Got Tamagotchi.
Do the thing.
Tamagotchi.
War Dog Leader 15, how you doing? Looking forward to the Gianni Food Slop stream. We did it. And again, it was only the finest of slop, says Best Team Maker. It was. This was peak. We are the slop.
Yeah.
It is us slopping on the couch.
You gotta watch us decay
quality is being displayed.
Art is immortal. Our bodies are not. That's
I'm gonna regret splashing Reggie until I die. I'm so sorry. But
I'm gonna regret fucking up you two for Project Orange. So you may have basically assaulted them.
Yours is embarrassing, but mine's simple battery. So I guess we're both.
It's all getting fed into the algorithm anyways.
True,
like, what is
true.
it? You know, art is immortal. Is it? I don't know. Ask Midjourney. Like,
yeah.
just it's.
I could ask
know.
ChatGPT.
Are you on the 100,000 artists who are in the fucking tags of names that got thrown in off DeviantArt? Like, it's
I delete a lot of my old stuff, so maybe not. But my dad's work is in there. In some of the fucking writing stuff, and I'm like, oh, he's spinning in that grave.
It's
Holy
crazy.
Shit.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy. Didn't take my mom's work though, so sexist.
Probably, yeah.
She did some really good scientific papers. Okay, guys.
I feel so bad. I talked about this before, but like Art Germ is like an artist who does amazing art for like he did like some fighting game stuff and just in general. He has a style that's very distinct and like bright and like the visuals are clear the way he lights his characters.
The name's familiar.
And Stanley Lau, Art Germ, and his name has become synonymous with prompts.
Yeah, what better way to honor him?
Because everything that he does, everything that he does is now just being. So when you see this stuff, this is actually his work. Yeah, it's like, oh no, AI looks like this.
Yeah, right. No, it's because
it's just because they're using his name.
Ate that, yeah.
This type of lighting and shit like that. It fucking sucks.
So fucking sucks. God.
In any case, we
gotta start killing people.
I mean, once again, terms of service. I don't know how. I mean, Twitch.
We got to start eating people. People can survive
in Minecraft, right?
In Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
We speak on behalf of Twitch.tv/get Gianni.
Yeah.
Not in Minecraft.
In Roblox? Or,
sure. Yeah.
Or is that actually that's actually worse now?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
That's actually way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashnick Zero, how you doing? Happy to eat some more slop, maybe even something recommended by Paige. Okay, well, I don't know if we got there yet, but I didn't see it in the notes. It might be for next time. Not Soy, how you doing? So much slop. More people fell into the puddle. It's impressive. Thank you, Not Soy.
Help.
Kayla Nero, love this energy. Thank you very much. Chalky Cherries, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Mods call an A10 gun run on that chatter. Moxie Rocks, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Hey, Willie Reggie, wanted to brush up on my Quebec French. Do you have any French shows, YouTube channels you'd recommend? P.S. What if Justin Trudeau was actually doing Piccolo cosplay in that photo, and the black and white camera just did him dirty? Yeah, it was Dragon Ball cosplay all along, but we have to find the ears. Can you zoom in on the ears and see if they were in play? Because that's the most important part. He was just being an Namekian, right? That's Trudeau loves Dragon Ball.
He loves Dragon Ball.
That's it. We've solved it. Any French shows, YouTube channels you'd recommend? I mean, I don't like. There's stuff where we've said it before, but like the French dub of Coming to America, Prince of New York is really funny. I don't know how it ages with time now, but I feel like it would still be fun if you want to check that out and kind of like you understand already. I don't know if there's anything else that like you're specifically comes to mind.
Haven't been watching recently, like whatever is new, so I can suggest some old stuff. Maybe you could check out Les Appendices, which is a collective of comedians who had like a TV show on Télé-Québec for a long time, and there was like a rotating. Yes, Willie?
Oh, sorry, no, finish your point. I just remembered one.
Okay, maybe if you're into games, you could check out Le Jeu C'est Sérieux, and they do like video game skits, or they talk about games, or they play games themselves. They're also on Twitch.
I hope it'd be archived somewhere, but Monsieur Net was fun. Like it was just a tech show back in the day, you know. And if you're brushing up on a language, if you watch a subject matter you're interested in, it feels like you can lock in a bit more than just, you know, something that you might not be that interested in. So
one of the main things I would suggest is probably the Quebec dub of The Simpsons.
Yeah,
it's very
that was good. Yeah.
If you want to learn how people talk around here,
Quebec dub of King of the Hill is just
also
one of the greatest
We were just
of all
watching
time.
clips from that.
Yeah.
So solid. Yeah, there you go. Ironoki, how you doing? Dang, it's been a bit. Thanks for making all those things I like to watch. There you go. Cheers. Not microwave safe. Yeah. How you doing? Andrew of Bob, the good kind of slop. Thank you. Serious Bichon, I was talking to my folks on the phone and I had to mute the first 15 minutes of you and John yesterday, but from your expressions, I got the gist. Yeah, go back and check it out. It was for a good cause. Shenmue 3 couldn't be inflicted on a more deserving person. Poop B Versace.
Poopy.
Yo, I don't think there's anything harder than wielding a broken piece of Excalibur and using it to grow whatever weapon you want for DMC style gameplay. Any chance you'll be playing Control 2? Highly likely. The weather says highly likely. I didn't finish Control. We didn't go much further into Control 1 after we tried it a little bit. That trailer fucking absolutely grabbed me by the collar at the Game Awards, and there is a good chance I'm going to go back, try to figure out what's happening in this story of the Remedy verse or the Alan Wake verse.
Yeah.
Love him.
Control 2 looks super fucking sick. Holy shit. I'm interested.
Glad they made the gameplay more interesting.
Yeah,
my understanding was the gameplay was a little bit like
Yeah, this one looks like character action. Devil May Cry. I see air combos happening and sick ass fucking. And sound direction in that trailer too was like really, really strong. Like the stuff that was teased over the Game Awards, like I feel like art direction for that trailer stood out quite a good bit. Good stuff to Remedy.
Love Remedy, yeah.
Zombie Juice, how you doing? Hello, what's up? Appreciate you. And over on YouTube, what's going on? Hyena Breezy, hey, what's up? Yo, Reggie is definitely going to be made for FGCV next vid.
Wow.
Confirmation. Thank you so much, Hyena Breezy.
Damn. People are going to be like, who the hell is this guy?
There you go.
All right.
And J Venom VA, what would it take for you to watch Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know. I did see a new episode came out a second ago, right? I saw episode 7 of something, and I was like, "Oh, that's the."
No. So, well, because to the Gaslight Source with Glitch, I was literally just because part of the reason I was out here in Montreal is because I was meeting up with some of the lovely Glitch folks. So, because I work on Gaslight District, which is another Glitch show. So I'm just like, oh yeah, we're talking about the thing that I sort of a little bit. Sorry, I keep dropping your headphones a little bit.
Oh, okay. I so I don't know anything about stuff. Or is that connected?
They're not. Sorry, the shows aren't connected. They're only connected in that they're both from the company, the production Glitch. Yeah, so they're both like under that same umbrella. But the shows aren't actually like tied in or anything.
Though someone who worked pretty much directly on Amazing Digital Circus was there.
Yeah,
and they were very lovely.
Yeah, everyone over at Glitch is awesome. Like they're some of the best. Love them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely interested in knowing like what all the hubbub's about, and cool animation, so
Hot Bunny Man.
They are. Let me just avoid causing confusion. They're not based in Montreal, but some of us freaks happen to be around this area, so we met up. That's pretty much all there was to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Or the St. Lawrence.
I also like the there's a character that resembles Marx from Kirby, and I big dig that. I guess so.
I guess she does.
So there's that energy, and if I'm not mistaken as well, this is the thing that directly led to people going back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Right, yeah.
So this old series, like we did a playthrough of it, but it's a Harlan Ellison book that's just like fucking insane and incredible from back in the day. Yeah. So apparently this was the direct inspiration for some of that, and people went back and looked up old stuff and looked up our playthrough because it had some relation to the story.
That's funny.
Yeah, that playthrough was actually my first exposure to I Have No Mouth, and yeah, that's just pretty solid stuff. And and there's definitely a little bit of the
tell you about it
inspiration there. Like I think there's a lot of other inspiration on the show, but for Amazing Digital Circus, but it's definitely you'll get it pretty quick.
And what I will say, full disclosure there, J Venom, is when I saw it's like new episode that just came out is episode 7, I was like, that's a very digestible number.
Yeah,
that wouldn't take forever, you know. Like I always assume things that are coming out, it's like, yeah, episode 400, sorry, you know. One Piece, it's happening.
It's a web show, so you got some time.
That's cool.
No offense to the production crew, take your time, please.
No, low number.
We love that you're taking your time.
Low number is very enticing for me, so I appreciate that. There we go. Yo, thank y'all so much for joining us. We slopped it up. It was a great time.
Hope you had fun.
I'm so full of slop. I'm certainly full of the slop. I don't know if it feels good, but
well
I'm bursting at this. If you want over there.
Yeah.
Before you leave.
I mean, make room for like actual dinner in a minute.
It's true.
What? Where can people find y'all? Where do I direct them?
Me first. Hi, I've been Marika. You can find me on Blue Sky at MKDOUMA6. I think the temporary header I have is Perennial Astronaut. You'll probably find me around
under my recent follows, and again, and just as I clear off.
We're mutuals now.
You know.
Yeah.
The excess.
Chaff.
You let one in. You let one out. You got to keep balance.
Yeah.
I'm Gianni Matrograno. I voice in video games and stuff. So if you play retro FPS, you'll probably bump into me eventually. I guess I'll plug, if I'm going to plug anything, it's why I'm out here at all, which is the Gaslight District. This says The Smiling Dead because it's the name of the family in the show. But
also a show you should
really great web show. It's on YouTube. It's a 26-minute pilot. That's all that's out right now. Mm-hmm. So you can get in on the ground level and watch. And it's oh my God. It's some of the best shit you've ever seen. It's peak.
It's more peak.
Internally, we call it the Peak Light District, which is stupid, but that's okay.
Lame.
By internally, I mean like me and John. But anyway,
you and John are so lame. I love you guys.
Pretty lame. But it's gorgeous, incredible show. It's like everyone who works on it, it's like one of our favorite things that we work on. It's just the style is so good, the writing is so good, the characters are amazing. Just check it out. It's one episode. You can get caught up real quick.
You have to watch it. He's being nice. You have to watch it.
You have to
do it.
Do it.
Literally right now, right after this. Go.
That's my plug for this. But I just thanks so much for having us on. I was like, dude, I couldn't believe that you wanted to. I don't know if I can throw this little tangent in at the end here, but we were in Montreal to do that little meetup with some other folks who work on it, and the reason I messaged Woolie was about Shawarmageddon.
Yes.
Because we haven't even talked about shawarma yet.
Because there's the Ottawa versus Montreal beef on shawarma.
Mm-hmm.
And so I came to Woolie seeking guidance, and I said, we're here, where to go, what to try. Mm-hmm. And
we want to see what Montreal can have for Ottawa shawarma.
He pointed us at it, and we had it from the place that
you partook.
We partook. We partook of the meat. Yes, original Sage.
The Sage.
And we did the Sage, and we did the other one that you pointed out, the lamb and veal as well. And it is really, really incredible.
Damn good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I hear it coming. You hear it.
You hear it coming though.
We're about to be fucking killed.
Say it, Gianni.
Why must kings fight?
Yes.
Ottawa, Montreal. You know, we can. Well, I guess if it's two people from Ottawa, handshake.
Oh yeah.
It would have to be like, but you don't have to agree to this. But
come on, Gianni.
Finish the statement.
Why must kings fight? Good. They're
both
really good shawarma. It's all delicious.
Montreal shawarma does meat, pickles. It's a nice, delicious, salty bite. It's got enough garlic sauce.
It's in the air still.
And they grill it.
In the air.
If you want a different experience with a little bit more vegetables to give you, I mean, I don't want to say a more balanced experience, you come to Ottawa. And then you get hummus, and then you get
the hands going away.
And then you get a little bit of tomato and lettuce on there, and it's a little more loosely wrapped inside of a pita bread. So, you know,
the Sage is okay.
They're both pretty good.
That's a really good analytical take. The Sage is king. I'm going to say
the Sage. It's really good.
Is no, I
would come back.
I would call the Sage better.
We're losing.
I would say the Sage is better. I wouldn't want it every time.
Okay.
I like to mix, like, what would it be? Just pita? Would it be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pita, yeah.
Like, I would want both in my life, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick the Sage.
You know what?
But they're, to me, I feel like they're just as good and more different than, to me, it's two equal kings staring at each other. But also,
fuck Ottawa.
Modifier, we had it Ubered. So we didn't have it fresh. So we didn't have it fresh.
Yep.
So that might have altered our experience.
But ultimately, what you're saying is game recognized game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Shawarmageddon defeated.
Shawarmageddon defeated.
Beautiful. Come down to Ottawa sometime. We'll take you to Ottawa Shawarma Palace.
All right.
What I'm hearing is we're cool too.
Yeah, come on, guys, please give Ottawa something.
Yes, exactly.
I need to go. If I go to Ottawa, I need to go to the place called Montreal Shawarma in Ottawa to find out what's
if it's still open. Yeah.
I don't know.
That is exactly it. Because my other argument for it was, I think I DM'd Woolie. I said, "Hear me out. Please, we need this. If we don't have this, it's just a government town otherwise."
Yeah,
we
get tulips.
So basically, it's a loss that we're trying to turn into a trade.
Guys, please, we're so not friggin' cool.
I just tied the Crips and Bloods bandanas together, and Reggie's still just like, man, fuck this shit.
Reggie,
I'm out of here on this corner. This is my corner.
Reggie stayed real.
That's fair. I wouldn't want them to be the same anyway. I wouldn't want them to do the same style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but it's damn fucking
delicious.
good.
There we go. But you did get to try it. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Glad for the update. Yeah. And then I was just like, "You're in fucking town. Get over here. What are you doing?"
Yeah. And then it was like, "Yeah, we can do a thing." I was like, maybe we happen to meet up, and here we are.
That's it.
So thanks so much for
absolutely. You're always talking about get Gianni. I got him. Now what? Now what?
Now what do you do? He just sits there.
Yeah. There's not much more to it.
I don't know what to do now.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah. Now he just sits on one of your shelves here and just like,
like the dog that finally gets the ball. Like, what do you do with?
What do I do?
All right, everybody. We will be back on Monday with a chill stream and then podcast on Tuesday. And the rest of the schedule I'll be posting up on my socials, so tune in, check it out. And of course, over on the main channel, we've got Expedition 33 continuing. We've got some clips from the latest Castle Super Beast, and there will be some more Versus Wolves on its way to you shortly. Dispatch is also on its way shortly as well. Yes, Dispatch is happening.
God damn it.
We will continue. The wars will continue. The superheroing stuff is in the background. The waifu wars are front and foremost.
As they should be.
It's like that meme where it's just like like arguing about the waifus, and it's just like organized UN circular cabinet meeting.
Yeah.
Versus just like the actual game.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.